Tippy top of the morning to you, laddies. What up? How we doing? Welcome to Sunday Stream Vibes, Minecraft.com, Waddle/net. Hi, everybody. Ban him. No, don't ban anybody. We're just kicking off the adventure today. What up, everyone? How we doing? Are we having good Sunday vibe? What up? I am, a little scared right now. I'm so flipping freaked out, bro. I've been playing Silent Hill F, brand new game that I learned about, and it's got me in those scary vibes today. You know how it's going. But with that being said, I wanted to come live for a little bit of time here. This cozy, this Sunday, to bring some Minecraft vibes to you, and like, I wanted to chill and vibe out and build out and, you know, do all that kind of sick stuff today. Waddles, am I jealous of Cam Man? With that developer interview? Yes, I am. I gotta watch it. I still haven't, like, had the chance to watch it. I've been too immersed in Silent Hill this morning. But hello to everybody on Twitch gang as well. Chief Guppy pulling in again. Everybody, hello. What up? You smash a like. Subscribe for more Minecraft stream. And yeah, we're going to do a build today. Cool Shark, what up? Arias, what up? Lego Show TV, the first ever Sunday stream. Yes, it is, I think. Dennis, top of the morning to you. Neil, how you doing? Barbarare, hello. Jay, Tommy, everyone. What? The sack, you're way too nice. You're way too kind. Casey, how you doing? First Sunday stream ever. Yeah, we're bringing it back. We're on that grind today. I think, by the way, if you are looking for that Twitch magical cape, or not cape, but like outfit thing, I am live on twitch.tv right now as well. So if you want to, you can watch the stream on Twitch for 5 minutes. And I think in your inventory, you should get like a code for a new mummy outfit or something like that. You can see what it looks like on Minecraft's official Twitter account. They tweeted it out. But yeah, that's what's up. That's how it's going. Sack, I love you too. What is everybody up to today? How are we doing in the world of World Humble? What up over there on Twitch? How you doing? I already got it from Izuma's stream a couple days ago. Yes, I know. I saw a bunch of the hermits are, isn't it like Hermitcraft stream day or something too? Which I realized like after I had planned my stream, because I was like, you know, I want to vibe out. I want to play some Minecraft. I have a really exciting build in mind that I wanted to build today that relates to the Mounts of Mayhem drop. So I guess we'll just like slide into it. There's a new goal though, by the way. If we smash the goal that is in the stream thing over there, then it is time for the Netherite adventure. Not this stream, but we'll do it like the next stream right after that. Well, if it isn't my favorite YouTuber of all time, oh my god, you're too kind. Thank you. I'm blushing. Welcome to the stream. It's a good day for a little bit of Minecraft vibing and building. Is that what you're talking about? Heck yeah. So, in the last stream, we've been mayheming all over our world here. This is our survival world. 1.21.11. I wonder if there's going to be an update next week. But, Cool Shark, what up? Welcome to the stream. Look it, we got zombie horrors. Pretty sick. We have over here pretty sick skeleton horrors. And then, all the way back here, oh, look at this beautiful little baby. So, yeah, we did a little bit of exploration. We found the rarest Nautilus armor. So, it's pretty sick. This all happened in the last stream. And then we found Coral Nautili right at the end. And it's kind of beautiful. We found desert as well. We found a warm ocean. We found mycelium biome. We found literally everything in our dreams. And it's beautiful, man. I could cry. My ears were tearing up. But my eyes, too, you know. All of that kind of stuff. after the last stream, which was crazy. My wife got into playing the game, and she is learning Minecraft. That's sick. That's really cool. Waddle, no one remembers me but you. Of course I remember you. Yes, welcome. How you doing? Nice to see you again. So today we're gonna do a cool build. You can see a little bit of it in the thumbnail. I have my game paused. I'm trying to find a screenshot, but then I'm realizing I don't think I ever took a screenshot. But I don't want to spoil the build for you guys quite so soon. So let me do this. Boom. I'm sorry, you can't see anything right now. It's a little bit of a mystery what we will be building, but I will say that it relates to the Bounce of Mayhem drop. It relates to the beautiful barn that we built, and I think we're going to try and go hard, like harder than we ever have done before. When it comes to the decorations inside of the build. I got big dreams, big ambitions, man. We're got hold on. Kaboom. We have a 606-day-old Minecraft world now, so, we got to lock in. We got to do this stuff for real, and get a beautiful looking build. I don't think I've said what it's for yet, and I can say that. And it is, you might be able to see it in the title. What did I leave the title as? I don't remember. The new Armory for the Mounts of Mayhem update. So, we've been doing a lot of exploring, right? And it's been pretty sick. We've done pretty good for ourselves. We have a lot of armor happening in our world. And with that kind of sick armor happening, I figured, like, what better? I'm trying to adjust my windows on my other monitor. That's where I am right now. Hello, Courtney. What up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Waddle, what's your GPU? Anisotropic. I don't know how to say it. GPU. What does that mean? Does that mean Intel? No. Core. That's a processor. Does that mean NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070? Ti? Maybe. I don't know. It's something like that. I hopefully that answers it. Waddle, you should get a Nautilus and a zombie horse. Oh my gosh, GD. I have big news for you. And also, so we went on this big grand Nautilus adventure in the last stream. It was really, really sick. And then, let me shuffle that over there. We were talking about maybe making basically like the Nile River of Minecraft canals. And I was talking about making it go over to the ocean over there. That's where we imported a Nautilus all the way across the land. But actually, I think what we can do from our base right here is cut right out to the ocean, like right over there. So, I mean, it's going to be like a lot of blocks that we're going to have to dig, right? This is like probably 200-300 blocks or something. But absolutely, I've decided, we're not going to do it today, but 100%. I think what we're going to do is add a canal to our base that will connect us to the ocean, because then from that ocean, if I wanted to, like with a Nautilus, I could sail literally anywhere, everywhere that I could dream of, and go like to the desert. I could go to the icy biome that we found a long time ago. I could go like, to Dubai probably, something like that. I think that's near water, Doing well, getting ready to head to a birthday party. Oh, flip, yeah, that's the vibe for a weekend vibe. Happy birthday to whoever that is. Make an aqueduct rather than digging out. What do you mean? Do you mean above the land? Like a big, like, Roman, where's my bed? I need to add another bed over here, bed bench, to this part of the base. We have to do that today. If that's what you're saying, Neil, that could be really sick. Lord, what up? Welcome to the stream today. That could be really, really cool. See, the reason I was thinking about a water, like a dig out thing, is because if I had a water dug out thing, I would get a lot of blocks, but an aqueduct might be visually way more stunning to have, like, a big raised up water thing with bubble vaders to get in and out. Oh, mama, that might be the better way to go, actually. Ow. That might be the better way to go, to be honest. I'm gonna have to put some more thought into it, because I was gonna use the project to, and we're gonna put our new build right over here. And it needs to be tucked back from the road, but not like too much. because I want it to be cozy in here. We have to figure out our positioning and everything like that. I feel as if I get it, well, so this is going to be a small build, a small-ish build. We could probably tackle it all today. What up, Jay? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Do I want to move it over and forward a little bit? Like, this is a small garden. We could probably have it be a little bit more cramped. And I think it would look nice. I think it would look pretty cool. I said, because of you, I love you. Oh, Venom, what up? Are you the one from the Spoder-Man comic? That's pretty sick. That's very nice. Let's see. Maybe, it's always the most stressful part of a build is figuring out exactly where it should sit. So we're going to have staircases walking up to this thing. If the build happens right here, this would be like our front corner. I want my base to feel good and cozy, right? Do we think this is good? Push back from the road right there, and then this is what we're gonna do with our build. I need to film oak trees today. Where can I do that? Maybe right here or something. Spider-Man is epic. No, Batman's better. I'm sorry, but Spider-Man is pretty sick. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Waddles, how about making the Nautilus pool deeper so it can swim happily, please? Oh, you're talking about ethics? You're talking about ethics in my Nautilus base over there? I don't know. I think ethically speaking, it needs to stay how it is right now because, I mean, like, look at the Nautilus. They look untrustworthy, right? What am I gonna do? Face reveal. I don't know. I might do one tomorrow, or the day after, or the day after that, and so on and so on. But one day, I definitely will. One day, I got that sick Warden hoodie, guys. I love it. I'm so excited with it. I did like when Minecraft dropped their Cool Shirts collab. I like went through every single shirt and took a look at it. And I mean, I loved like almost every shirt, from that collab, but the Warden hoodie, I had to do it to him. I love the Warden. It's like one of my favorite Minecraft mobs of all time. And it is really cool, the hoodie. It's on my community tab, like on this channel right here, if you want to see the picture. Or there's on my Instagram too. But dang, this hoodie is like, I mean, it was costly, right? I think it was $80 or something, but it is high quality, it is comfy, and oh man, it looks so cool. Oh my god, I got the new cape. No, your cap. No, hold on, I've been looking this up like every couple of hours. Minecraft cape, hold on. I can pull up our browser. Let me show you how I do. How I've been researching capes here. I don't know if you guys. What is the Microsoft Edge? That's what it's called. I don't know if you guys care about this kind of thing. Can you see my thing? Yeah, you can see my thing. But this is how I do Minecraft capes, and I take a look at them. Hey Waddles, what do you like to do on Christmas? Hang out with the family. I like to go with the family and vibe and chill and all that kind of stuff. Like just really spend time with family and talk and like hang out and all that. Don't you do some real world videos a year ago? Chief KO! What? What up, dude? Oh my god! Maybe I did. Oh my god, Chief, it's been a million years. I hope you've been well. So look, we can go to this website here and see every single Minecraft cape. And like for example, we can tap on like a cape here, and it'll show you what accounts have that cape. So you can see like if whoopsie. If a cape has rolled out or anything like that. So we can see the copper cape is all the way up to 170K now, which means like a lot of people have it. I think since the last time I looked at it, it's gone up by like 3,000 more. So it's still rolling out, but it doesn't look like a single person in the universe has the zombie one yet. Because I think it would pop up on here like right away, like as soon as it's like attached to somebody's account. So yeah, like if you're worried about your zombie cape and getting it and whatever, you can go to this website. It is this. Can you see in the top corner? You pinch the screen, screenshot. If you're on mobile, if you're on desktop, you can probably see it. But yeah, you can go to this site here, and you can take a look at every single like Minecraft cape, and then you can actually look up people too. So I can look at like Waddles, and I can find Waddles on here, and if it was loading, I would see Waddles right there. It'd be pretty crazy, but yeah. So that's how you do that. That's how you vibe out, and that's how you hit them with the well. Actually, no, you don't have your cape yet. No, you don't. I have the Founder's Cape. I love it. Yeah, this glitch happened with my account years ago. Where like, because I had is the Founder's Cape the golden one, right? I had the Founder's Cape, and I had the Java and Bedrock, like you bought them both, cape as well. But something had happened with my account, and it was like, my Java account that I play on was like really, really old, and like, I don't even remember the whole logistics of it, but somehow my name, like my in-game name of Waddles, got like unlinked or something from my account. I don't remember. This is like in 2022 or whatever. Having to do with all the account migration stuff. And basically I lost my 2 capes, and I'm very sad about it to this day. Not that I loved the Bedrock and Java cape, and I don't know, like maybe I could contact somebody at Mojang to, like, maybe they would help me out and fix my cape, because it's very sad. Like, there's proof out there on my channel, like that I had a Bedrock edition, had a Java edition, bought them both, and the golden cape and all that kind of jazz or whatever. But it happened so long ago to my account, and it was like so sad and so stressful. It had to have been like 2022, 2023. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we will build. So we're gonna do. This is gonna be the corner. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna have a middle thing, right? Then what I want to do here, we're gonna have to dig out some of this stuff, and it's pretty beautiful. We have mending on our tools now, bro. So not to flex or anything, but it's a thing. So we might have to take a break and fix that up at some point. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that should mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that should mean that this will be the corner right here. So we're going to want to push the land back a little bit. And we need to preserve this because in the future, one day, when there is so many channel members that, like, I can't even count. This needs to be a main road with a long wall that, like, goes all the way down. So we need to make sure we preserve that for the future. I have 4 capes on my account. I don't know how many I have, but, like, this past year or two has been so kind to me when it comes to getting capes, and I flip and love it. I always wish that the capes will have the sickest design. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about the Jack Black capes from the Minecraft movie, right? I love the idea of the capes with the movie. Are the textures fire? Depends on your skin, right? But I have a lot of capes now, like a lot of capes on my account, and I even have the experience cape as well, which I do really like that one. I wish they would do like different capes for each experience though, because then you could kind of like collect, or even if it's just like different capes for each year of the experience. So like, if you go in 2025, you get 1 cape, and then if you go in 2024, you would have got, the OG cape and so on. Like, something like that would be really, really cool if they didn't want to make you have to literally travel the globe from spot to spot to spot for the cape or whatever. How come there's no... Oh, no! Oh, no! Thank you! Hold on! You can't hear my music. You've been listening to my ugly voice. No! Hold on. Can you hear it now? You can definitely hit. No! Thank you. I appreciate it. About your recent meme, I rage quit because of lava. Yeah, all of the time. The lava, like when I was younger, playing a game on the grind off camera, that type of vibe. Losing all of my stuff would set me so far back, and I would basically rage quit. I would be so discouraged, not even mad, just like sad or disappointed in myself. I was on some type of You failure. How could you have done that to yourself? Type thing. And I would, dip out of a world for like a long time because I would just be like, I grinded for that whole set of diamond armor. And enchanting back in the day, like, oh, if you weren't around back in the day, you pat yourself on the back because enchanting was like so much more difficult, way harder and more painful than it is now. And I would just like lose. I would lose it all. And then I'd be like, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that, you know. But yeah, hey, I have a video idea talking about Campman18's interview with the Minecraft developer. Yeah, I need to. That's my homework for later today. I'm gonna dive into that interview and watch it and maybe do a little recap. I'm not too sure quite yet. It just depends totally on like what's in the interview, what was said, and whatever. But it sounds like it's juicy. I love that the developers keep doing these interviews, like the Tigzimi one, the Nenbon. Nenbon Tigzimi, then Allraf and Adir TV, and like, you know, there's other ones out there too. I love it. It's so good. Merry Christmas and a New Year. What is your goal for New Year's? Moonstar, that's deep. You got deep. You're coming in here with the deep questions. Build better in Minecraft than ever before. And maybe alongside that, be a better person than ever before too. And build and thrive and clock those hours in late night at the office. Well, it's vacation time. We'll be in our office clocking them hours in, getting those numbers up and crunching and grinding. You know how it is. How about you guys? What's your early New Year's resolution? That's why I was right to breeding librarian villagers. It's quicker and more reliable. Absolutely it is, Dennis. 100%, especially for like if you're looking for something specific, like you need that Unbreaking book or that Infinity one or like whatever, oh, mama, no, the heck you didn't. No, why did I make the most beautiful tree? No, I gotta have to chop it down because then I have a building there eventually. No, I knew I was gonna do it. No, make more Sunday live streams, please. Yeah, I actually, so my lore, my backstory, if you guys care, behind this little stream today is I really wanted to build, and I have a little bit of extra time. I'm gearing up for like a really, really super busy this next week. So, if you didn't know, my birthday, December 23rd, beautiful day, one of the best days I've been told of all time for having a birthday. But yeah, I don't usually make a video on my birthday. I can post a video on my birthday, but I don't like film or edit on my birthday. Usually I'm like doing stuff with the family, and whatever. So, I'm already busy that day. Then on Christmas, I'm double time as busy. And yeah, so I'm gonna have like a really busy week this week preparing videos. So there's like, enough videos to come out, over the holidays here, for you guys. So, I figured if I have some time on Sunday, like I do today, I will jump in on stream, because I'm not 100% sure, quite yet, if, Sunday, excuse me, Wednesday, our normal stream day will work. I'm not 100,000% sure. Like, hopefully it will, but there's a chance that it won't, and that will be sad, and I will miss you guys from not being able to stream, and so, I was like, why not jump on here and hang out, and do a little bit of mining, a little bit of crafting, that type of vibe. What's my theory for the next game drop? Ooh, that's good. I actually have a pretty solid one now, I think. Do you want to hear it, or is it going to spoil it? Like legally speaking, I don't know anything from Mojang. But I just have a couple of years under the belt of analyzing updates and a couple of drop cycles now of watching the drops and seeing what happens, right? And not that I'm 100% right 100% of the time. That's pretty impossible. But I've had good luck so far. 1, 2... Let me see. Boom, boom. Maybe something like that is what we're going to do. And we'll just readjust our garden afterwards here. And, make sure it's good vibes and beautiful. But anyway, so you're at the beginning of Capricorn season. I'm at the end. Yeah, baby. Capricorn season all the way. One of the best seasons. December birthdays are pretty fire. Husband's birthday is the 18th. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday. That is like so close. That's pretty amazing. But yeah, when it comes to the next drop here, my current theory, and I don't know if it's right or what, but it seems like there's a lot of signs pointing towards very possibly some kind of update with like maybe the Nether, very maybe potions. Like there's been some interesting changes in recent weeks with like potions and effects and things like that and whatnot. But then there's also been some interesting changes in some of the more recent updates that have to do with the Nether, you know, and things happening in the Nether and, you know, all that kind of vibe and whatnot. So I don't know. And then it makes perfect sense, too, to me. Like, if you're going to update potions, well, you know, not everybody does potion brewing. So, like, you're probably going to have to put a little bit more in that update. So, quick, think fast. What goes with potions? Oh, that's right. With potions, the Nether. You could easily add a little bit of spice to the Nether. Do something over there. And then at the same time, you know, get all your potion upgrades, revamps into the game or whatever they're trying to do. And then you have a pretty, you know, like solid and full update, like well-rounded. And it's pretty all locked in. And you know what I mean? With Piglin Jockeys, yeah, Piglin Jockeys totally. And like, the potion from the movie for sure, something like that as well. Which I assume, if anybody is out of the loop, you didn't see the movie or something, well, how dare you? What are you doing? What? But in the movie, there was a potion that the piglins could take, so they would, like, not zombify in the overworld, basically. So they could, like, you know, do all of their raiding and conquering and whatever, without just, like, being defeated instantaneously and having to go, like, I don't know, to the zombification station or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I do wonder, you know, like, if something like that could, maybe see its way mosey on into the game, because that could be pretty sick. Happy early birthday for those in December, and happy holidays. Oh, thank you. Yes, big shout out to all of my other December birthdays out there. Pretty beautiful. Scaffolding off of the tree. Let's see. So yeah, what is your guys' vibes today? I saw Glitter Spark. You said you were playing some Animal Crossing. Isn't there like a big Animal Crossing update coming out? It's been a long time since I've done any crossing of the animals. Cricket Play, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, what are the Sunday vibes? Usually Sunday is like the most chill day of the week for me. I'm like recuperating, usually like watch a movie, or whatever, or like work on home projects or anything. But this week I'm on a break from my home project grind. I'm redoing a bathroom. I was talking about it in a different stream, and it's pretty sick. I put up a bunch of like paneling in the bathroom. I put a new toilet in now. I put like a new like vanity thing. Oh shoot, I gotta make sure I put the jack-o'-lantern back. That was doing my like safe lighting. Pro Blocks live with that subscription over on twitch.tv. What up? How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate you. You're beautiful. But yeah, I've been taking a break from it because last weekend I had this like big family party, like this time last weekend, and I was like grinding it out, like to prepare everything for it, like the house and cleaning and everything like that. And now your guy's tired. Your guy is real tired, and it's just like, oh, I want to sit around today, like, and do nothing. So I picked up that game yesterday, and I've been like so locked into it. Sims 4 accidentally started and am re-addicted. Oh, you know, I played never Sims 4, but one of the older Sims games when I was younger, and I loved that stuff, man. Like, that was good stuff. But I never ended up like picking it up on anything like more recently, because I think I mean I might be wrong, and I might end up looking like a darn fool. But I'm looking for the materials, by the way, is what we're doing right now. We're just gathering blocks, stuff that we need for this build. We're going to go hard on it. But I don't think it's on, like, it's not on PlayStation, right? Like, usually I do my game in on, like, PS5 or whatever. Morticia, what up? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, so, yeah, usually I do, like, my free time gaming on, like, console or whatever, and I don't know if it's on, like, I don't have an Xbox. I only have a PlayStation and, Nintendo Switch, and so it would have to be on there for me to, like, excuse me, you know, vibe out and do that kind of stuff. So, yeah, floors and laundry makes everything feel nice and fresh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sunday. You got to get those good vibes. All fully finished and caught up here. Now, guys, with our floor, I have it, I'm going to, take a risk. I am going to have our floor here, step up, right? So we're going to go boom, boom, boom. But I'm not just going to do a step up. No. We're going to try and do one of the fanciest floors that I have done in this entire world on this build. I think this build is going to become like a pretty crucial part of our world, but at the least, this might actually also be one of those builds that is like all about the decor and the decoration. You know what I'm saying? What's your one Christmas song that never fails to put you in a Christmas mood? Oh, shoot. There are so many. Okay, so, oh, man. How about you guys, chat? You answer as well. Like, your top Christmas song of all time. That's a fire question. I like, the Elvis Blue Christmas one. That one's pretty fire. I like the Elvis Santa Claus Coming to Town one as well, which is pretty fire. I like that old-timey, like, white Christmas one. It's like the Drifters or something. It's like the, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like real old-timey stuff. You know what I mean? I love the old-timey vibes of Christmas. Like the, what do you call it? They're rocking around a tree or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sam's, you've been watching for years, finally caught you on Join. What up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Frosty the Snowman, my goat, to be honest. No! I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't mean it in a mean way or anything. I'm really sorry about what I'm about to say. But Frosty the Snowman, the song, kind of flipping is annoying, man. I have to be honest. It's annoying. I don't like it that much. I don't like it. Frosty the Snowman annoying tier. I could do a whole tier chart of, like, the holiday songs. I like the Marshmallow World song, too. By that old-timey singer. What is Dean Martin? That one is really cool. He's like, how he's singing it, he's like, in my head, he's like chewing the words or whatever. That makes sense or whatever. It's pretty sick sounding. Elton John 7 at Christmas. Oh, that's a fire one. That's good. That's a good one. Let me see. What else we got in here? The one from Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't know if I know that one. Iwin, what up? What is the build for today? We are building an armory for the Mounts of Mayhem. That's kind of all of the details I have revealed right now. The rest is all top secret, private information that I won't be able to. I'll tell you. You're gonna hang out. This Christmas by Donnie. I don't think I know that one either. I guess I got a big blind spot.
Like and subscribe for Waddles.
Ahmed, thank you. I agree with this message. You're so generous. You're so kind. Thank you. Hi, Waddles. What do we do to deserve a Waddle stream today? Good times. What up, Esther? How you doing?
Like and subscribe for Waddles.
A second one. What up? Thank you for 2 in a row. Ahmed, W's to you. Where's my bed? It's all the way over here now. No! I keep getting beautiful trees, man. What the heck? I had extra time, and I wanted to get on that grind over here and do a little bit of building, you know? Heard the Beach Boys singing White Christmas on McDonald's. Oh, how did I forget the Beach Boys? Like that little Saint Nick song? To me, when I listen to that song, I'm like always amazed because this thing is like from the 60s, right? What do I need? I need 5. And it is one of like the best sounding, I would even say like songs of all time. Like how they did that production and like the harmonies and all that kind of stuff. Like obviously like that's the Beach Boys thing or whatever. But wow, it is good, like tasty sounding. And you got to get like Apple Music, with like the better sound quality. You know what I'm saying? And you listen to it and you're like, oh my God, like that sounds good, man. So that one actually, that could be my one, because some of the other Christmas songs are like a little sadder, which is like I really like the See a Snowman one too. But if we want to talk about like get the spirits up and get into Christmas mood, it might be that Beach Boys like old time one. Like that one's really good. Carol of the Bells are Oh Holy Night. Yeah, those are good ones too. Those are nice ones for like a. They kind of remind me of like the nighttime of Christmas, where it's like maybe it's like winding down and you had like a good day and it's like getting calm and everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know. Next live stream, change the weather so it's snowing for Christmas. Oh, I should. That would be beautiful. I wish I had ethical access to commands in my world, because then like a snowy the whole time, like, oh, it will be beautiful in here. So our floor, check this out. We going big money here. We going big money. Yeah, look at this thing. That's gonna be pretty sick. So then we need 1, 2, 3. And here's what we're gonna do: 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna do boom, fancy sandstone. So in our big adventure in the last stream, I was talking about how I used to love sandstone, like building with sandstone. It looked like so good. I loved it. So I wanted to whip out the sandstone on today's build. You know what I'm saying? Almost forgot. Most versions of Santa Baby is a good one. I like okay, man, wouldn't approve. I know he's gonna ban me. I like how do you say her name? Guys, help me. Phonetically type this. Is it Love? Leve? It's not Lofty. It's not that. It's like what is it? What is the name? I don't remember how to say it, but her version, it's from like last year or something, is fire. That one's really good. So if you haven't heard that one, go listen to that one. I don't know how to pronounce it though. I always mess it up. Like I'm so bad. Armory build for mom. Exactly. Armory build for mom. Oh, how sweet. She will be very impressed. She will join Minecraft World next stream. How do you say it though? She's so good. Yes, she is so good. But how do you say it? How? Waddle, do you play No Man's Sky? If you should, stream it. Have I tried it before? I think I have picked it up and played it a little bit, but I never got that far into it. And that wasn't because I didn't like it or anything. I think it was like the point in my life when I was like picking it up to play it and try it out and everything. I was just so busy, and that's one of those games where it's like there's a little bit more to it, right? Like it's a long game and a lot going on. And so if I stop playing one of those games, like I always say, then if I'm gonna go back, I gotta restart it because I don't remember anything. Bam! Look at that. But, look at this. We can go ahead and level this up even more. Get all that birchwood out of there. Get it out of there. Look at this. This is going to be pretty sick. And then we're going to put, like, rugs and things on top of it. And I think it's going to look really cool. And at the least, it's going to be, like, a fancy big money. I think it's Leve. That's what I think, too. I often, I will go back, and there's, like, a YouTube video of her talking about her name and how to say it. And I will go back and be like, oh, yeah, all right, I got it. And I make a memorization trick because that's how I, like, remember names and stuff. And then I clearly didn't pick a good memorization trick because I lose it. I completely lose it. What's better, Fortnite or Roblox? I have more experience playing Fortnite, so I have to vote Fortnite. What about you guys, chat? Yo, Waddles, I am waiting for villagers to get armor and weapons, or maybe a new kind of villager, battle villager, so we can see a fight between villagers and pillagers. What's thought about it? That would be really cool, but I feel like Mojang, that is one of those things that Mojang just won't. Okay, wait a second here. Oh, hold on, did I mess up? A little bit. I mess up a little bit, but that's okay. So what I want to do here actually is have my cobblestone go one layer higher here. Nope, I now need a spear. I gotta put the spear away. What I want to do is have the cobblestone actually pop up a little bit more. I think that will make it look better. We want to have this like base of it here. in like the actual room. We're going for like maximum decor, maximum cozy vibe on this build. By the way, it's got to look like good. You know what I mean? It has to kind of match the barn as well. So yeah, those are a couple of goals, I guess, that I have in mind here. I gotta use my bossy cobblestone conservatively. We need to make it last the whole build. I don't want to go and do the Vine Farm shenanigans again. Boom! We did it! Hello, Waddles. What's up? Not too much. We're just kind of chilling and building the Minecraft builds, vibing, talking a lot about the holidays today, which I love it. Like, the holidays are the vibe right now, you know? So yeah, that's what we're doing. Waddles, when you play off-cam Minecraft, do you ever accidentally find yourself talking like you're recording video? I don't know if I want to publicly answer that because it could be a little embarrassing. So, you know, like take what you will from that answer. And just know that, listen, man, I record a lot of Minecraft. Like, I got a lot of videos. I make a lot of videos. I do all the filming. And so it's natural. It's something natural, man. Like, yeah, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it, man. You wouldn't get it. All right, you wouldn't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. And then you know how it goes on these modern builds. You always legally have to find a way to put shelves in a build, right? So, let me see here. Here's what I'm thinking. We need a crafting table. For now, I guess we'll just put it right here. And look it's gonna fill up so nicely in here. We're gonna have like a full-out town, man. Air horn. Yeah. Air horn. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. As an ex-streamer years ago, talking to myself like I am streaming, has not gone away. Yeah, you get it. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, you do it a lot. You have characters that you love and care deeply about in your world. And when a Minecrafter and another Minecrafter meet together and they love their character thing or whatever, like magic will happen. You know what I'm saying? By the way, 6-7 was banned from In and Out. What is this? Fascism? They banned that? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's a fire floor. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. I think the birch always goes so well with sandstone. Like, perfect complementary block. Yo, come with me. Oh, dude, I didn't even need to make the birch shelves. I have so many. And thankfully, I have, like, more than enough birch wood for everybody. It would be cool to make a big Minecraft cat and make it a cattery with all the cat breeds. Oh, yes. That's something that I've always wanted to do. Why is there not even in the tree? That's something that I've always wanted to do. I don't know what vibe. Hold on. Can you guys hear me good still? I adjusted a little thing. I did a thing. Hopefully you can hear me good still. And it's not, like, too quiet. But I've always wanted to do a build in any of my worlds where I go and I find all of the cat breeds and, like, collect them all and have them in, like, a cat house or something like that. And so, you know, like, thinking about long-term for this world, I guess I always say I want to do everything, but it's true. You know, it's because I want to do everything. And one day, absolutely, I want to try and set out on that quest to get every single cat in the game. And then, I hate to say it, but almost even more excitingly, like, I like how they did the dog variants. I want to go and get every dog variant in the game as well. Like, go biome to biome, find every single one of them, even the one that is, like, so impossible to get because the biome is glitch. The wooded Badlands one, you know what I'm saying? There's a glitch in the biome that stops mobs from spawning on coarse dirt. So if you've ever been looking for that one and had, like, a really hard time finding it, that's why. Because Mojang added a mob to that game and then did not decide to properly allow mobs to spawn on coarse dirt, which is, of course, the main block that you will find on that biome, you know, like, on the floor. So good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. But, you know, collecting cats isn't too hard. Dogs are a bit of a challenge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I will say, too, that we already have the really rare dog, that like all white one that's been chilling over there for a long time. So it might not be like the worst thing in the world for me to get. Like I might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It might not be the hardest thing other than that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6. It might not be the hardest thing in the world for me to go out into the world and find in time. The next Minecraft update should be an end update. I kind of agree. Like, the next major Minecraft update should be an end update, but I don't think they should do an end update unless they're going to go, like, all the way, right? Because if they go in, update stuff at the end right now. By the way, this is the backside of the build. We'll put planes over here or something, to block it. I want to use this really cool looking, other sides of this block. You'll see. Look at this. Boom! Look at how cool that looks. Boom! It's pretty sick. So, you know, I had to do it to him. And then I'm actually going to need a lot more of this. And I'm looking at my build. I got a screenshot of my other monitor. I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, oh, and I stripped 1 too many. No naked log. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this can probably be a naked log. That, you can be naked, and you can be naked too. Hear me out. Cats are at villagers, maybe dogs at a pillager outpost. That would be kind of cool. I would love, like, even more dogs in the game in general. Like, I've always loved the idea of a pale garden one that is like, what do you call it? Like a skeleton wolf or something like that. And, you know, just more dogs that you could find. Like, now that they can add them into the game, I believe relatively easily, I would love in updates when they're, like, maybe adding a biome, like when they were doing the Pale Garden, to have, like, an exclusive new wolf variant. You know, just, like, it would almost incentivize even more players to go there. Because, like, let's say you're not really into, like, the scary things in Minecraft, but you love dogs and pets and adorableness, then it's like, all right, well, you might have to brave the scary biome. You know, you could go in the daytime or whatever, but brave the scary biome to find, like, the really cool new wolf variant or something like that, you know? Like just more incentivization, you know, all over the Minecraft world for, like, you know, other things that you could find and do and, you know, all that kind of jazz. It would be really, really cool. Alrighty here. So let's see. I think next up, what I'm going to do for now, is fill in a lot of this stuff right here. We're going to have that going, like, all the way up, something like that. And then I think I do want to have, like, a back window on this. No! I'm out. We're going to go find more. I think I want to have a back window on the build. Swamp dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm saying, too, is, like, not even just more dog variants, but, like, things that don't necessarily make sense. Like, what? Imagine, like, a red, like it looks like a dog still, right? Like, that's the thing. They have to use, like, the same model or whatever. Or at least, like, approximately the same model. It's just, like, a different texture. But imagine, like, a lava pup that you could find, like, rarely in the nether. Only down by, like, the lava ocean. You know what I mean? Like spawning down low. Like, it's like a magma pup or something like that. Like, that would be so cool, you know? Like, just different things all over the world. Now let me see here. Do we have... Oh, yes, thankfully. Thank you so much, me. I really didn't want to, go and make the big spruce tree, today. Let's see. I need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need 5 of those. And then I'm actually gonna need mud. So, water bottle, come with me. Have I played Subnautica? Yes, I have. Actually, fun fact for the non-OGs out there on this channel, this exact one. You can go 1.5 million years back, and there is actually gameplay, a little mini-series that I made. Excuse me, sorry. Mini-series that I made. Playing a Subnautica. It's like a Subnautica Let's Play on the channel. Now, listen. If you listen to it, you're not going to judge my commentary. You're not going to judge the sound of my young voice. You're not going to do any of it. Hold on. Hold on. My stuff's crashing. You're not gonna do any of that kind of jazz, right? You're just gonna listen to it, and you're gonna be like, oh, it was young. It was a little boy. A little boy. And oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But it's out there. You know, if you wanna go vibe and check it out. Milky, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Ty, great to see you again. Thank you for always coming by. You see what I did there? I'm like something of a poet, mad rhymer. Okay, so this is gonna go all the way up, and that's gonna go all the way up, and then we're gonna spruce log like crazy. Now, the shell, the shaping of this build right here, it may not impress you much, right? Like, this is gonna be a relatively, like, kind of basic, straightforward vibe. But where it's all gonna come in here is, like, what this adds to the world, man. Like, sometimes when you're doing a world, my little theory is that every build doesn't have to be, like, the most crazy, mind-blowing shape, most advanced-looking thing in the world. But every build should have, or, like, can add, I guess I should say, to your world, even without being like super crazy or whatever. Like this one's gonna be all these cozy vibes because it's like it's filling it up, and then it's gonna be the decoration, the small little details that we put in here. Oh, it's gonna go off. It's gonna go off the chart. You'll see. Ice Hound, yes, 100% an ice pup. And bro, where were the icy mounts from the mounts of Mayhem update? What the heck? What the heck, man? It's messed up, man. It's messed up. Where are the icy? Where are my snow mounts? And what about my icy Nautilus? We got a warm Nautilus, zombie Nautilus. Give me that icy one, baby. Please. Imagine that boy dripping off icicle on him. No. It would look so good. You already know it. What the heck, Mojang? You know what I'm saying? Like, come back. Please. Do I have a pet? Yes, in the game. Yes, in the real world. Yes to all of them. Maybe the next update. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm like. Surely they're going to get around to an icy update at some point. Maybe they're, like, saving every single icy thing in the world for a big, grand icy update? I don't know, man. Like, that's where I'm at with it. Like, why are they ignoring the ambiance? Why are they ignoring the mobs? Why are they ignoring the ignoring? You know what I'm saying? Wait, is this a jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, you're a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so that's nice and bright there. I could maybe hide another light, like, right there. I think that'll light up this whole space, pretty nicely. And look at this. So, boom! We got a building right there. Boom! Right next to the barn. I think it's gonna end up looking good. I didn't really consider, like, the angles. I just knew that this building, relating directly to the horses, needs to be near it. Yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty good. I think this is gonna be good here. What else? What do I want for Christmas? Well, I'm actually really into vintage decorations right now, like vintage stuff. Like, if you look up, like blow molds, I'm really into blow molds. If you don't know what a blow mold is, it's like, basically like usually a big plastic thing with a light bulb inside of it. And I really like the vintage ones because, like, how they did them, it was, like, so sick how they would do them in the past and everything. So I would be ecstatic if I opened up vintage blow mold. Like, flip, yeah. But I'm also into these old vintage decorations called, and maybe, like, somebody will be able to spot check me a little bit better, but there's actually a picture of some of them on my Instagram story right now. I think they're, like, called, like, popcorn, like, melts or, like, vintage popcorn decoration, but it's not, like, food popcorn. It's basically, like, melted plastic, in different colors, and it's kind of, like, textured, and, like, I have, like, a bunch of, like, what do you call it, like, Christmas and holiday ones, and then I found at an antique store, a shamrock for, what do you call that? St. Patrick's Day. And so I'm really into those right now, too. Like, they have them in, like, antique stores and in, like eBay and stuff like that. Like, any, like, vintage kind of sellers type stuff. And I'm really, really into them, right now. So those would be flipping sick, to get. Popcorn is decoration? No. It's not like pop. I don't know how to explain it. I could actually... Hold on. Look, we have like a new like power in my streams here, and I don't know if like you guys vibe with this. But 1970s popcorn, decor. I don't know what you would call it. Like this. Look. It's always risky going to Google Images, but I think we should probably be fine. Like this. Look, beautiful, and then like, beautiful. Actually, I have both of those ones, and then, no, shoot, what is happening? What is it? You know what I mean? They look like this. They're really cool to me. Like something about this like old timey vibe. You know what I mean? Like it's just fun. Hey, Waddles, you know Cam Man 18 posted on a channel video is I know, I gotta watch it. But yeah, that's what I'm really into. I don't know if you guys like the random Googling things in a stream. Let me know if that's like chill to you. Because it's kind of fun. Oh, melty flaky plastic thing. They're cool. Yeah, they're pretty sick. See, when I was younger, my mom had some of them, and then my Nana and Papa had like a bunch of them as well. So it's like super nostalgic stuff to me, and I just love them, you know. And like this year I've been like into decorating for like the holidays and everything like that more. And yeah, I think I was like out and I saw some, and then like it was like, you know when you like see something and then like it's like your eyes like open up like you're like looking a million miles off into like or back into the past, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about them. And yeah, you know what I mean? And so that I've been like on the hunt. And so I go to these antique stores that are like near me or even not near me. Like I drive like an hour for some of them. On the highway too. So it's like quite far. But yeah, and I'm like on the hunt for them. I'm obsessed with them. And I wish I knew how to make them. Oh, shoot. Used to make them when we were kids. How did you make them? Do you remember? I was trying to research it, and it said it's kind of dangerous, right? Because it's, like, melted plastic. And so there's, like, fumes and everything like that you probably shouldn't be, like, ingesting, right? Like that stuff's not great for you. But yeah, I really want to, like, make a Waddles one, right? Like, imagine if I had one of, like, the Waddles logo, like, with the peach, you know what I mean? Like, oh, man, it would be cool, you know? Like, I don't know. So, it's on my list of, like, want to figure out how to do. Will maybe one day figure out how to do it, but it's probably best left to the professionals. You know? Perler beads were made, is that what they're called? Perler beads were made with a clothes iron. Is that what the actual name for it is? That's crazy. Waddles, would the series have to end if a guide world starts? I'm not sure. I don't know. But I am really bad, I will say, at doing more than one long-term world at a time. Like, I just can't focus, on the worlds and everything like that, so I don't know. I don't know, because the problem is, too, if I was going to do a guide, I would, hold on, I lost my train of thought. These need to go away. Oh, if I was going to do a guide again, like, I don't know if I would stream it. Like, I would probably be down to do behind-the-scenes work in a guide world. Like, I always wanted to do that. But the problem with a stream compared to, like, not a stream is in these streams here, you know, usually we play for, like, 3 hours. And we make, like, a lot of progress. And, oh, no. Oh, no. Why'd I put them all away? No! I bet I have to go back and get them. We make a lot of progress, right? And so, like, everything that we're doing today basically would be, like, one episode of a guide. And so it's like, if I was going to stream it, like, if it was going to be a video series, like, not everyone wants to watch the streams because they're long. They're a different vibe. You know, it's, like, more chill, all that stuff. People want, like, an edited video. And so it would be kind of a problem to, like, you know, like, you dip out, and I go on stream, and I do a bunch of stuff, then you come back to the world, and there's, like, 7 more buildings, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so I don't know. I would have to, like, figure it out and do something like that. No, perler beads are smaller. But you can do perler beats at home. Okay, so that's like a different thing. I got you. Waddles, how are Franklin, Cash, and Felix doing? And I'm adding in Dottie and Rex. Those are my, like, 5. I never plan on having 5, but I love all 5 of them. All of my pets. They are all doing amazingly. Felix is, like, having his lazy day vibes lately. He loves to, like, you know, sleep in. And then get up. And then go take a nap. And then go do a little bit more sleeping in his free time. And then go outside and eat snow. They love snow. They're obsessed with snow hardcore because if you didn't know, Felix is he's a Bernese Mountain Dog, and then Rex is a Newfoundland. So these are 2 big dogs and 2 dogs that are like meant for the cold weather and the cold temperatures. So like the second like we will take them out or let them out, they will like run over to like they have a certain spot that is like basically like where they will only eat the snow from, kind of, but like, it's like the clean snow area, and they will go and like grab a whole mouthful of it before they go off to like go use the bathroom or whatever. And it doesn't even matter if like Rex was just having a full out, like a mental health moment breakdown about needing to go out to the restroom. As soon as that door opens, like, we don't got to use the restroom right away anymore. Nah, what do you mean, man? We got to go and, like, eat the snow first things first, like, priorities, you know what I mean? But it's kind of hilarious. It's kind of funny to, like, watch them go, like, so hard and just get so happy over the snow. And it's insane right now, too, because it's been, like, freezingly cold. Like, today, right now, while I'm filming or doing a stream, it is 17 degrees where I'm at, but because of the wind chill, it is 1. So, like, obviously, this is, like, even with having snow pups, like, they don't understand that this is way too cold for them to, like, run around outside. So they'll be, like, confused, like, wait, what? Like, we gotta hurry back inside? What do you mean? You know what I mean? But, yeah, it's, like, insanely cold right now. Like, yesterday, me, Jordy, and Jamie, her sister, we all went to Frankenmuth, which is like basically we were talking about it in the last stream actually. It's this whole like Christmassy, wintry, mini German styled village or whatever. And we went to this giant mega Christmas store, and we were gonna go to like Frankenmuth downtown. It's like this like kind of like yeah, like small town vibe type thing. Like they got like old timey restaurants and stores that you can go in and all this stuff. But like after we finished the Christmas store, and like obviously the store is all like inside. And after we finished that, we were like, maybe I should go somewhere else. Like not to go outside. It's like literally freezing because that was like at like 7 p.m. or something, like really late, you know, or not really late, but like late. It's obviously like dark by then, which will make it colder. And yeah, it was like, oh heck no, we cannot walk around in that. Like that's crazy. So yeah, I don't know. We're just like in this middle of this like insanely chilly snow wave and temperature wave. And my dogs are livid. They're like, turn the thermostat on the outside up a little bit so we can like chill outside longer. You know what I mean? 25 degrees feels like 8. Yeah, jeez, that's cold too. We're cold. I was just outside, hands freezing. Yeah, me too. I will go like walk to get the mail. And by the time I'm back, I'm like, I need to like go sit in front of the fireplace. Like this stuff is flipping freezing. But like, don't get me wrong. Like I would rather have it be cold at this time of the year than be warm and just the grass looks dead and it's not warm enough for me to do anything outside anyway. You know what I mean? Like at least it feels like it kind of should or whatever. But yeah, whoa, Waddles on a Sunday. Merry Christmas to his fan base, Silver Twin Fins. Thank you. You're too kind. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So our roof here, I picked this design. to match the barn, because this kind of goes hand in hand with the barn. I don't usually, you know, like, you see my base, and like, the vibes that I like to do. I don't usually believe in matching every build to, like, make them thematically perfect, but, for this build specifically, I definitely am, ow! Break my legs. I definitely wanted to, like, look kind of like the barn, because they go hand in hand, like, they are directly tied, together. Airlock, yo, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What up, what up? I didn't shovel today. Gonna regret that. No, but I mean, you're not gonna regret it right now because you're like watching a Minecraft, you're inside, you're nice and warm. Like, nah, you won't regret it. You're good. Let's see. Maybe when we do these half ones, we should just keep them consistent and like double up, but I need to make sure I don't make a perfect pattern. So that's gonna go like that. And then on the other side, we gotta get a little bit more, but we're gonna do something similar. I hope it's not a problem that I have. I always get nervous when I have blocks on the road on a build as well. Hopefully it'll be cool. Hippie Flow 90, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're doing a little bit of building today, laddies. We're doing a little bit of vibing today, laddies. We got a YouTube video out right now, as per usual, and I'm very excited for tomorrow because I'm going to cook up a really cool video. And yeah, usually on Sunday, what I will also do is start planning my videos that I will work on for the next week, right? So, like, if I post 5 videos a week, I need to make 5 videos a week, right? Like, that's just basic, easy peasy, the principles of math. And so on Sunday, I will stand around. No, I will sit around and kind of write up what I want to make next. And, you know, I don't script the videos, but I do make, like, bullet points, so I can say, like, on, focus, and, like, you know, be efficient with the video. So I will, like, do my bullet pointing, you know, for whatever videos I'm going to make on Monday, and do all of that stuff. And I was doing that earlier, and I'm excited, man. Like, I'm usually excited to make a video. Like, I'm really loving the kind of videos that I am making right now. I'm having so much fun making them. But this one in specific that I'm going to make tomorrow, oh, man, I cannot wait for you to get to see it. I don't know when I'm going to drop it, when it's going to be out. But I'm very excited about it. I'm very, 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 very doubly, triply, megally excited to work on it. Look! Boom! We're making progress, baby. It's going to look good. We're going to have it, the inside and outside done today. Waddles, why don't you like diorite? I like to use it for fences. Ooh. Oh, no, chat. We need to help him. We have a poor, misguided soul in a chat room. Diorite. You're using you're joking, right? Like, you're joking, right? Chat, I'm sure we could probably fire off some reasons as to why diorite is a danger to humanity. I'm sure. Waddles, will you be sick? No. No, I'm not getting sick. Stop it. Don't say that kind of manifestation in my chat. Get out of here. Boom. Something like that. And then all we need to do is stop falling. We gotta stop falling, bro. No. Let me go around the other way. I'm not joking. No, diorite is scary. It is it's highly unethical. The means of which one must go through to obtain it, unethical. Don't do that. That's dangerous for the earth, the environment. Don't you care about your block world? You gotta leave it where it bees, you know? There's like a lot of reasons why you shouldn't touch the diorite. Like, just leave that stuff there, you know? It's a core fundamental block to the blocks of your world, not to the blocks of your build. You can leave it in a natural environment and, you know, it'll look pretty. We're just waiting on the day for Mojang to go ahead and hit us with the calcite block update of all time, because as soon as they do that, boom, it's over. And then actually building with diorite will be a treasonous act, and you will legally be able to be have your account banned from Minecraft. They had said this back in the day. So yeah, hopefully they will actually pick up the pace a little bit, Mojang, and add, you know, the rest of the blocks that we need in the game. And yeah, you know how it goes. That's how it goes. Wattles, kind of like birch log. No, you're mistaken. If you think birch log is bad, you're mistaken. Birch log is beautiful. One of the wood types of all time. Maybe even one of the best. I don't know. It's a beautiful log. Look at my build. Yeah, they're right there. Look at how beautiful and handsome it is. I love it. It's good looking. But B-Dubs loves his diorite. No. Diorite's bad, okay? No matter who likes it, no matter what whomever them said. No. Do you hear that? One more time for the one in the back? No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't suspect. Just don't do it, bro. Just I don't even know. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Granite could be used as a path block, maybe with coarse earth. Yes, it could. Granite's beautiful. We love granite. Granite is a gorgeous block. Granite is actually one of my favorite blocks to use on a chimney in my worlds too. I feel like it looks really, really good when you are trying to build a fireplace and like the red tones or something, and it just is such a vibe to me. So all the way, all day along with the granite. I love it. We need a little bit more deep slate. Hold on a minute. Let's go ahead and finish this up. So you go there. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of beautiful, right, so far? I mean, it's a shell, but, we'll just do that. Just do that. One more there. One more there. Boom. So look at what we're kind of looking at here. I got to finish the roof so you get the whole vibe, but you know, it's the best block if you want to build a pile of bird poo. Exactly, though. Exactly. For real. Did I ever use diorite? I actually might have before. There might be videographic proof on my channel of me building with the no block. It's not the best, but you might be able to find it if you look hard enough. But you know, don't find it. It's like that old Subnautica thing that I was talking about. You can look at my channel and you can find Subnautica gameplay, and I think actually a little bit of there might be Stardew Valley Let's Play as well. OG, a long time ago. But you really shouldn't, man. Like, you really shouldn't. Look at extra coal. Let's put all of the extra coal in there. I still need to condense all of this stuff, and I need to remember diamond horse armor right there, baby. And look at, actually, that's a lot of more quartz than I didn't realize I had all that quartz. Anyway, we all do crazy things in our youth. Exactly. I was like a younger man. I was like, it was before the war, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I had a different outlook on life, things in the universe, and some would even say the Earth's rotation around the rotating bits of the universe was at a slightly different frame rate back then, you could say. And so, you know, it was a different time. We were different people, but we grow, we learn, and the important thing is we learn from our mistakes and become a better person. Strive to be better every single day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. In the war I was referencing, in case you were wondering, that was the great calamity of the Minecraft Wild Minecraft Wild update. You remember it? You know, it was pretty crazy time. If you were in the community at that point in time, with the Firefly, the battle at Firefly Bend, you know, like all of that. Oh, it was crazy. I have some of those memories, you know, burned into my core memories now. Like, I can remember watching the video, the initial beginning of the battle of the Firefly. Wow, I can remember. You know, and just thank your elders, you know. Thank your elders, if you weren't here. Nick! Welcome to the Members Club. Thank you very much. Were you in the Great War? Were you there? Welcome to the club. I'm going to put you on that board in a minute here. Let's finish up this roof here. So, a little bit more deep slate. This is meant to look like shingles is what I was going for with this roof when I had initially cooked it up. And I'm not going to lie, it's one of my favorite little, like, newer roof designs that I've come up with here. I think it's quite nice looking. So, boom, we take that down. We go on, we mosey on down the road, and look at it. It's a simple little build, right? Like, we got a simple little house in there, and it matches the barn. It looks good together, I think. But, definitely a little plain there. Waddle, that's beautiful. Hold on a minute here. Oh, you're legend tier 2. That means you got world downloads in the world, baby. The last one is at day 500. Nixon, 1224. Welcome to the club. That's almost my birthday. One day after. It's okay. It's still pretty cool. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a legend. Waddles, I don't the orange wood. You don't like it? Yeah, orange wood is tricky to work with. In time, in this world, we're going to need to do a build with every type of wood type. It's kind of one of my, like, on the low little goals that I have, but I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush, believe me, to go and do the orange wood build. But we'll do it, and if I get in my good, like, building, like, vibe, I think I can actually cook up a mean acacia wood build that looks pretty sick. But everything has to be right, like the moon phase, the angle, the lens, all of the lighting, you know, all that kind of stuff. You got to get it right before you try and, like, whip out the orange build. But you could definitely do it. It's not the hardest thing in the world. Like, diorite, beautiful looking build, literally impossible. What are you talking about? Wait, yeah, you're not talking about it. Yeah, no. I need candles. There's so much back and forth, brother. No. I don't want to do the candles right now. Okay, so actually I'm going to do a candle right now. The town is cinema. Thank you. The goal is to eventually, excuse me, I have like a lot of the hiccups. The goal is to eventually have this thing be so beautiful from like every angle, and it's like, I always aim, with a base, to have, what was I coming in here for? Candles, string. We need a string. My goal with a base is to always have a base where it's like you could be at, you know, like a certain point inside of your base, and it's like every single angle looks good, and you're surrounded by builds, and it's like fully finished and everything like that. So that's what I'm trying to work towards, inside of this world, inside of this base here. And I know that we will get there. It's just, it'll take us a while. But it'll look really, really good eventually. Boo! Whoa! Neil, thank you. Thank you. That you really shouldn't have. I'm in front of like everyone, and like you just scared me. That was kind of rude, but like it did help. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Let's see. Let's put that away, and I think I'm gonna want to have a little bit of cherry. Beautiful cherry will come with me too. And I'm analyzing my inventory at lightning speed, trying to, like, take a look at what I have and what I maybe don't need. Look at all this stuff! We gotta organize it. We got so much good loot. We got all the loot yesterday. Hatchaban, what up? Welcome to the stream. I love your name. Your name is very, very cool. The town is a megaopolis. One day it will be a megaopolis where it's, like, it's gonna reach all the way to our woodland mansion in the distance, and you know, I kind of always want to have, like, different zones of the town, too, where it's, like, you know, like, this is kind of, like, more city vibes over here, but then, like, I definitely want to do, like, one of those builds where it's, like, it's just, like, a big wheat field, and it's, like, organized, and maybe there's, like, a big windmill, you know, up on it and everything like that, and then we're talking about, like, aqueducts and waterways, adding that to the, you know, the town and everything like that, too, sometime soon, so yeah, we're going to make, like, a lot of really cool moves to the place over here. But now we're going to start doing the inside here. And so for the inside, I have some ideas as to what I want to maybe try and, like, get in here and do with the build. So, like, for one, I think I want to try and build, like, some furniture in this build. This build is going to be, like, to be honest, a lot more decorational than it is functional. Like, it's going to functionally look good, but it's not going to be like tons of crazy, super useful things or something like that. I think I want to put a fireplace in here, and I want the fireplace to sit in the back. I just need to figure out, like, where I think I want it to sit specifically. Like, if I move it over here, because I'm going to build a chimney. We're going to add a chimney to the roof. Yeah, I think this will look good right here. So, we're going to need a little bit of this going all the way up and then out of the build a little bit. So maybe we'll go like, Yo, go there, and then we need more bricks. Is that going to be too close to this cabinet? Hold on. How do you get a brick up? There we go. Don't worry about it, Dad. Don't worry about it. Waddles, you inspire me. You're way too kind. You inspire me. You guys do. Thank you. Let's see. Wait, why did I bring the string with me? No, that was one of the things I could have left alone. Got rid of it. Okay. Problem. You let me in the corner. Is it bad when this thing touches the fireplace? Is that gonna look weird? Look it. That's gonna be a fireplace. I love mud bricks. Yeah, I love mud blocks in general. They are all so beautiful looking. Is that a problem? I don't think so. I think it's fine. What up, chat? It's midnight. How you doing? Welcome to the stream today. We are vibing out. We are building. And ow, getting poked a little bit from time to time too. You know how it goes. I can never find a build that fits the orange. Yeah, if you're trying to build with the orange wood, try using like good blocks that are like, I don't know, like I think like birch and tone could fit with like, let's say stripped acacia logs. Or you could do like a really warm build, so you could do like bamboo and orange. That could look nice. Or you could do orange and like any of the stone bricks, but like mainly like the classic ones. That looks really good together too. So there's a couple of rapid fire ideas there. Monty Trevino, what up? Welcome to the stream as well. How you doing? Yeah, how is everyone's winter going? Mine's been going pretty good so far. I like it. It's been flying by, though. I cannot believe that we're at the midpoint of December. But I guess that goes to say for, like, the entire year as a whole, I'm kind of high-key terrified that we are literally at the end of the year. Like, I'm like, was it not just the Spring to Life update cycle? Like, what? It's scary. You know what I mean? It's very scary. But yeah. Can I do a build something? I don't know what you meant. So yes, no, and possibly maybe. But yeah, no, all the winter vibes have been going really, really well. You know, been trying to do like tons and tons of holiday things IRL to like, you know, keep the holiday spirits and the vibes and the energy all good. Look, boom. It's part of a cabinet. Boom. Okay, watch this. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a seat, laddies. Take a seat. Because what we're about to do here is going to revolutionize your Minecraft the building perception. We're going to do double up on the trapdoors, and then we're going to do a lot of shelves, right? This is one of the most beautiful blocks of all time in this new update. So we could go ahead and jump up here and maybe go one more and one more. We're trying to make like a big, tall cabinet. So we have something like that. Then we could maybe go up there, and we could go right there. But the problem here is that the back of the cabinet looks like the wall. So it's like killing the immersion, right? But if we were to go on the other side, and this is, at least right now, a side that doesn't really matter, and do something like that, now you take a look at this. Boom! We got a built-in cabinet in the corner. Now we got to put, like, you know, like something on it to, you know, like decorate, like a flower pot or something. But just like that, we were able to add a beautiful little cabinet. And how about a small window above it? You can't see out of it that much, but, you know, it's just like a small little window. Kind of cool. And then what I think we can do, maybe for now, not that it's much of a problem even right now, because I am not over here. But I could do like a giant old bush, something like that, to kind of like fill it in, you know, hardcore in here, and make that look like less obvious that there's like missing blocks right there or whatever. And then I could probably like make sure this build, you know, makes sense all the way around. Carry the bushes around here as well. Maybe yeah, they can climb the tree. Why not? You know, something like that makes it feel a little bit more like, I don't know, tied in, right? Kind of cool. Trapdoors are expensive. They are very expensive. Waddles, can you do a seasonal build that changes every season? Oh, that would be really cool. That would be so cool to do like a seasonal. Oh, shoot. That's a cool idea. We need a sawmill for logs like yesterday. We do. In here, in Minecraft, like a stone cutter. But yeah, absolutely, 100%. 4 days of work till I get 2 weeks off for Xmas Glitter Spark. Now that's the vibe. Now that's the real deal. The ultimate vibe. You have one. Once you get there, like redecorate each season. Yeah, that would be so cool. Like and I guess it could almost just be like a town center, like a little square or something like that. We're gonna come back around, by the way, to the town stuff that we were building a couple streams ago. I don't know when, but it's not done. I haven't forgotten about it. All right, so I want to make a table in here, and then I think another piece of decoration that I want to put in this thing, smithing tables. I think I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 smithing tables. That could be cool. I think I want to make a mangrove table. That could also be pretty cool. Maybe with like trap doors, I'm thinking. So we'll do that, and then maybe a little bit more here. Boom. I like red. Red is a really nice color to throw into your Minecraft build. What else do I want to put in here? I'm trying to think about some of my vision for this build. We're gonna need item frames. We're gonna need a lot of item frames too. I think I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm gonna want to have 10 item frames in this build. I'm kind of thinking in my head about everything right now is how I'm doing it. Waddles, maybe copper statues in the storage room. Oh, yes, absolutely. I need to. Actually, I could probably do that right now. Oxidize more copper blocks in here. Or somewhere in the world. What else am I thinking about? I needed something else. I was just thinking about it. Item frames is what I was doing. I was going to grab sticks from here, and maybe item frames. Item frames are so expensive, too. At least to me, like, always having to use all of these sticks is, like, insane to me. But there we go. We'll just make more sticks than we need. We'll have 2 extra if that's sick. And then maybe put these away there. Mojang, we're the furniture update. I know! We need some more furniture. We got shelves in the game now. Like, give me a chair that I could put in my build. Like, I don't know how they would do it, because it's like, do you add it as a wood type? I don't know, because then you have like 20 chairs, but that could be really cool. But the other way that they could do it is like they're made out of something else, like a new material that's added to the game that could be like, I don't know, a material that is meant for like decorational pieces or things like that. I think they've said before that they will never do furniture in the game. But I feel like that's one of those things that they should, you know, like, maybe open their mind up to the times or whatever and allow maybe, like, hey, you know, like, we've added a lot to the game over the years that we were never going to add initially. Why not add a little bit of furniture to the game or whatever? Because we could still, like, get crazy, you know, creative with, like, our build tricks and everything like that. Just give us like limited furniture that we could also like maybe have in the game. Okay, so I don't know if as soon as I put those down, I thought about them matching the spiral on the floor. That might look bad. So what I'm gonna try and make over here now is another cabinet that is going to house one of the most important things, like the whole reason that I'm actually building this build. I really like the shelves, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm, like, so obsessed with the shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think, like, almost every single build in this world here, and I hope this isn't getting disgusting to you guys, but I think almost every build in this world has been using shelves in some type of way. Because I love them. They're insane. Waddle, thoughts on a new ore from the end dimension, maybe like Enderite? Absolutely, 100%. Do it. Like, let's do it. That would be beautiful. That would add a new reason to go out. Whoopsie. Into the end and, like, something to look for and all of it. Like, I'm fully on board. Please, make it happen. Oh, you know what? I just thought of this. So, I was going to do that. But what if instead, because item frames are birch, this might actually make the item frames disappear, and hopefully it'll look good. Like, birch and look it kind of makes the item frames disappear a little bit. I think I like that, right? Like, Like, that's kind of sick. Instead of, like, all pink. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. But I do want to put a top on my little thing here, too. So let's see. No. No. You're being mean to me. Stop it. Watch. Let me just jump. Let me jump. Where's the trap door? Where'd it go? No. I want that right there. And, and then I want that right there. And then Oakwood. I want to put Oakwood beam going across here. I think that'll look nice. And we can take that one out. Hey, maybe that one. And then go, I guess, clean across. I don't know. I say it like that because I'm not sure. I think it looks cool, right? I think it looks cool. Cook, I got recommended your latest video and watch it and subscribe and start your stream. And I am here. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, Cook. I hope you enjoy the vibes here. We're just doing a little bit of building in our little base here, making a new build to kind of decorate up our world. So that's going to go like that. Big if true. And then one more time. I don't think I want to strip the other oak logs, by the way. I want the front to be a little bit lighter. And then I was thinking, like, the back of the build. So, like, as you go deeper, it gets darker. Because this whole, the whole front of the build here is going to be, like, open. And so I wanted it to be, like, you know, it looks like shaded or shadowed in the back of the build, you know? So it's, like, darker back there is what I'm thinking. Why don't you do a video with SP737? You know, I often will see comments. Valito, what up? Welcome to the stream over there on Twitch. How you doing? Not just about SB, but like a lot of people to do videos with. And maybe one day I'll be in my collab arc, but I don't even know how I would do it. And would it be kind of cursed to hear a Waddles video talking with somebody else? Like, that sounds illegal, right? Maybe birch logs facing out beside the item frames. Beside the item frames. Birch logs facing out. You're saying over here? That could be really cool, actually. But I like how the frames fully disappear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave it for now, but that's a fire. Beautiful idea. Then I had these smithing tables. I wanted to put these in here. I want these to be like a workbench or something. I'm going to need probably like lanterns sitting around in here. What do you guys feel about the roof here? Is this okay like that? That flat transition? Transition? I had a lot of trouble saying that one. I think that's kind of sick. Rumors I've heard, end update could be 2027. That would be beautiful. What do you guys think, though? This next week, we're moving into a brand new week. And in my opinion, what could be the final week for developmental versions of the game this year? Because the week after... that is the week of Christmas. And then the week after, that's like the week of New Year's and whatever. So those 2 weeks, I think Mojang and the crew will be off. I don't think there's going to be any previews. I don't think there's going to be any snapshots, anything like that. But this next week, I'm wondering if we are going to see like something. Like will we see anything before the very final end of the year? You know, like when it comes to like a snapshot of like the new version or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if anything crazy will happen this week, because Java is checked on good, unless we're like planning on actually updating the whole broken spear thing that I talked about in that one video. You know, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna oxidize these babies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to have more statues on hand again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You want to put them 4 blocks away from each other to get them to oxidize as quick as possible. So yeah, something like that. And then I guess we'll just keep going down the road. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Okay, a little bit more tough. We're gonna put more tough in up the top there. More beams and the roof is fine. I guess I could fit one more in the middle. Let me see though. Let me try and do this. I was thinking that there. Maybe we'll put a tough wall in the middle, and then over here. No, you go there. You no. Oh no! Stop it. You go there. Yeah, and then you go there. That's fully finished, right? Then I think a tough wall in the middle. It's all about the details. And then, wait a second. The stone cutter's over here. Then we are going to try and build one of potentially the coolest things that I have ever built here. So, let me see. How do we make a loom? Is that with string? Don't tell me it's with string. I'm trying to think about this. I think I need string. Don't I need string for a loom? Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't have enough. I need 2 looms, and I don't think I have enough string. Oh, no. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Belina, what up over there with the 100 bits? I need to go get string. I don't want to go spider far. I don't want to go all the way. Deep Warden, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you as well, Belina. I appreciate you. No, I need to go get a string. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be okay. Sorry, I'm so late to respond to stuff. Thank you for the welcome earlier. No, you're all good. You're all good. You know, like, the stream vibe is like, you open up the stream if you want, and you got it lurking, and you're just listening. You know, it's like or listening or watching or whatever. It's like a podcast, you know, but like a Minecraft or whatever. Okay, you can go away like that. We got to organize the inventory a little bit. I think I'm actually done with the cherry berry wood. That was beautiful, though. And I think I'm done with cuff again. So we can get rid of that, too. I need to finish up my chimney, so I need that mud and probably a little bit more. But deep slate, on the other hand, I think I'm done with all of the deep slate, too. I try to keep all of my stuff so organized in this world now. I'm locked into having everything perfect. Sword, you come with me. Let's go to the spider farm. I don't want to go to the spider farm, but it'll be fine. Whatever. Waddle, this is a test. Do you remember your name from earlier? Yes, I do. Didn't you ask me that earlier? I got the memory of a legend. You know what I'm saying? So, no. You can't drink. Waddle Sunday live stream. Christmas came early. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it did, Captain Comments. Great to see you again. How you doing? What up? So did anyone play the Silent Hill? It's called Silent Hill F. It's like, I think it came out this fall. Whoa! We got a gifted! That's the only way to brighten my mood when I'm down here at the spider farm. Thank you. I appreciate it. You legend. I got to update that on the board when we go back up there. And congratulations, Laid Parade, for winning that gifted. That's pretty sick. Wow, hang copper lanterns on copper chain. Oh, yeah, absolutely some copper lanterns. Good look. So fire in there. I never had to get that in there. Rose, you have a question? What up? Ask away. How you doing? Please, drop string, guys. More string. I think I should, like, get a little bit more than I need so I can replenish the string inside of my storage building here. You know what I could do? Maybe this is crazy. You call me a crazy man, but I could mend up my thing a little bit. Am I in Bedrock Edition? No, I'm in Java right now. What is Silent Hill F on? It is on a PC. It's on PlayStation, and I'm sure it's on Xbox as well. So, a Markiplier played it. Yeah, Esther. That's how I found out about it, actually. So, for some reason, even though Markiplier is one of my all-time favorites, he doesn't always pop up in my recommended. And it hit me the other day, like, wait a second, I haven't watched a Markiplier video in a minute. And that's kind of how I have always done Markiplier videos. Like, I save them up, and then I get to watch them all. And I get, like, a Markiplier marathon, and I flippin' love it. And so I looked him up, and then I saw Silent Hill F, and I was like, what? Because I love Silent Hill games. They're like scary, like adventure puzzle-y games type thing, which is like my ultimate vibe. And so I went and looked it up and saw the game, and I was like, oh my god, there's a new Silent Hill game. And so then I went and found out that it was on sale, and I think still is on PlayStation. And so I got it, and it's amazing. It's really, really cool. It's very fun. That's the best mispronunciation of my username yet. No! I'm sorry. No. But yeah, no, it's really cool. I'm like a little bit of a ways into the game right now. And it's like set in Japan. I think back in time a little bit, and basically like this mystic, terrible like fog disease curse or something overcame a town. And it's really, really cool. I love it. Why is my shovel mending so slow? Why are you doing this? I guess it's because I'm taking one spider out at a time, right? No. Okay. That's good enough. I need to come back down here and finish this farm up sometime too. Remind me about it. I always forget about it. Because I think of our crypt here, like the zombie part, as like fully finished, and then the spider one, it's just like, well, I completely forget about it. Iron Lung trailer out now, January 30th in theaters here. Oh, shoot! I'm gonna have to go and watch that in theater. I didn't realize we had a date for it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so good. If I get a camel husk, you should name it Dave the Magical Cheese Wizard. I like that. I don't know what it means, but I like it. It has a certain feel about it. Silver Fox, what up? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you today. All right, we want to go right here and go back down and get back to building. I think what we should do really quick is, I want to grab a little bit of wool. I don't have white wool there. All right, I don't care anymore. You can go there. You can get out of there. Looms. We got to make some looms. I think wood, planks, and string. Boom, boom. Something like that. Now, you go there. You go there. Replenish the stockpile a little bit. You know how it goes. We're going to need black dye. And a brown dye. So brown dye, cocoa bean. Easy. I think I need just one brown dye. Now, black dye. I definitely was hunting squid. And I have it somewhere. There is where it is. I knew it. I need, I think, 2. And then I'm actually going to need a banner as well. A brown one. So, no, stop it. Right there. Brown banner. We're going to need one. I'm going to try and do a fancy little thing here. Oh, shoot. You know what? Actually, I need more than one. Brown. I need brown carpets and stuff too. So let's do this. One more cocoa bean. You come with me and let's go do the sheep thing. We need to build a an automatic sheep farm. That's one of the big farms that I was thinking about lately, and I always love to build them too because they're just like one of those like cool builds in my opinion. Like you build one, you got infinite colorful building blocks. You can do like some really cool builds going forward. Where's my white sheep? Bro, I dyed them all. No. Now I need to go find white dye. Or you know what I can do? I can do this. Hold on. What the heck, man? That's why I don't have very much white wool. I got rid of them all. You. Please. Yes, thank you. You're so good. We need a white sheep back, too. Yeah, Waddle, play the oldest version of Minecraft. That could be a really fun, like, stream or something one day to, do a little challenge run or something like that. At one point in time, I was really close to doing, in a video series. It was called the, oh, shoot. I want to say that it was called the, maybe you guys will know better than me. I think it's called the 404 challenge. You guys know what I'm talking about? Is that the name of a challenge? Like an OG challenge where you use like a seed and you go under the ground like right away? Does that sound familiar to anyone here? I think it's called the 404 challenge. And yeah, yes, the 404 challenge. Yeah. So I've never done it before. And basically, it's like an old version of Minecraft. I think you use the seed 404, right? And then you make the world. You have like the first daytime up on the land, I think is the rules. And then after that, you have to stay underground for the rest of time. And you like break your way into a cave basically and like kind of like block your way in or something. And yeah, I was going to do that in a series actually. I was going to do like 100 days in the 404 like challenge or whatever when I was doing the like 100 days survivally videos from time to time. But then I never ended up doing it. I don't remember why. Sometimes I just have ideas, or often I have a lot of really cool ideas that I just don't get around to making because I make a lot of videos and things can change. Like relatively quickly in the Minecraft community, and, like, you know, maybe something went in a different direction. Like, it might have been around when drops were actually announced or something. Now that I think about it, that I was about to do it, then they announced that, hey, we're going to start making updates quicker, and with the quicker updates, I have way less time to do, like the little, like, in-between, series and stuff like that I used to do, which is a bummer. And I think one day, like, there's a time for everything. Like, maybe it'll come back one day, but, look at it, we're already oxidizing, beautiful. But, yeah, you know, so I never ended up doing it, but I've always wanted to try it out, so that could be a fun, stream thing, you know, to try out one day. Now, where could I put a bed? I could probably put a bed right over here, a bed bench. So we're gonna do a little fancier one here. You do the pail on the back, right? And then you take the signs. I should have only brought two, but boom! Who put their sofa outside on my beautiful build? It might have been me, but, like, whatever, you know what I mean? It's all good vibes and pretty cool. Then we'll move that and, you know, kind of spread the stuff out. Boom, it's beautiful. My pup is demanding I play with her, so I will be back. Good luck to play with the puppy. They have a lot of energy. TJ Pokemon, hello, Waddles and Waddlers. I'm late, but I'm here. You're never late. As long as you come to the stream, you're good. You're here. Waddles, what is your least favorite and most favorite update? Okay, so the favorite one, we kind of talk about that one a lot, and I always have a lot of nostalgia for the Nether update, and I also think it was, like, a fire update, like, really, really good. So that might be my favorite. That bed bench looks so good. Thank you. It's kind of cool looking, right? Like, you know, kind of a cozy little vibe right there. Boom. Kind of cool. But my least favorite is easily 1.11 or 1.12. So, I wasn't around in, like, the OG days of Minecraft, or, like, I was, but I was, like, dipping in and out, and I wasn't as, like, tied to the game and everything like that. But I remember, I think around 1.11, 1.12 is when I was starting to get, like, really back into Minecraft quite a bit. And I remember kind of like that's it type of feeling with those updates. So I think if I had to pick one, that would be the updates. So here's the banner. Boom! Now, to make the rest of this thing that I am going to make, we're going to need to do a little bit of a fancy technical magic. I need to take a look at my screenshot here, because I'm going to try and recreate this beautiful thing that I've actually already created. And it's going to sit on the ground right here, and it's going to be a vibe. It's not going to be ethical, but it's going to be a vibe. So that's going to sit right there. And then I am going to need to Badoom, and you Badoom, and you hey. I think I need to remember how to do this here. We might have to try a couple of times here before we get it right. I need to go get the materials that I need anyway, though. We're gonna need a piston, and we're gonna need a redstone block, and we're gonna need 2 anvils to pull this off. And an armor stand. We need an armor stand and a leather hat too. There's a big ingredient list. Definitely should have grabbed a leather hat. What did I say? I don't need a, what am I saying? Alright, guy. Let's see. Let's make, okay, so this is going to be a little decoration. I want to disclaim that this decoration is not like my original design, but I have modified it a little bit to fit a normal survival experience a little bit more, because the other version of this that I admittedly do think looks even better, you need invisible like tags, you know, like be able to make an armor stand invisible, which is literally impossible for us. So it is what it is. How do I make a fence gate? I need a spruce fence gate, or actually 2 of them. No, yeah. No, I need 2 of them. So this is going to kind of follow the theme, too, a little bit of some of the things that we have around in our world. I think Update Aquatic was one I got most excited about. Okay, yeah, you know, Update Aquatic came at a point in time where it was, like, kind of 2 smaller Minecraft updates, and to me, like, looking back on it, Update Aquatic is like the turning point, and like you enter modern Minecraft with the Update Aquatic. So like a lot of nostalgia for that one. I think in hindsight, like for me personally, going forward, you know, a couple of the updates since then I've enjoyed more, but the Update Aquatic definitely is a fire pick for like a really, really solid update. And it marked such a big deal in like the grand arc or whatever you want to say of Minecraft and its life and like everything that's been going down. That was like a pretty major turning point. So yeah, that's a really, really fire update. And I always wonder what would have happened if that never happened, because that was like a fully locked in themed update. Like I think that's where the themed updates began, right? Like I think every update after that was like based around a theme. Then like we did the village and pillage and whatever. So you know, it was kind of a big turning point for Minecraft, and I flippin' loved it. That was it, and that's when I started really locking in to making YouTube videos, you know? So it was like very special in the sense of like, oh, I'm doing this YouTube thing like here, and you know, like the channel is like starting to catch on a little bit and like all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of a special one. Brown shape, you need to eat. A bad boy, not good. I need a lot more carpet than I have right now. We have to wait. I have to get the carpet first. Waddles, is there a way to play the oldest version of Minecraft on PS5? I thought there was a way to access console edition on PlayStation. I don't remember how to do it, but I'm pretty sure there is a way to play like the old console mini games and whatever like today. I forget. Does anybody know in the chat? Because you definitely can. I forget. The Nether update was so peak. Also, the Aquatic, if they check boxes they did for the Nether update and the End update, the End update will cook so hard. Harder than a blaze. Oh, absolutely. We need them to, whenever they get around to doing this. Maybe I should, like, dye another sheep. Maybe I should, like, dye another one. This is going to be forever. Eat!
Dear Waddles, hi, I am Silver Fox. Love the stream and why you hope you have a great day, and foxes are the BS. Think Waddle.
What up, Silver Fox? Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. You're a legend. I do agree. Foxes are pretty sweet animals. I want to make a... Did you do it? No, not. I want to make a fox farm somewhere over here in this world eventually. I like to use them to automate the sweet berry farm. And whoa, I thought I had brown dye somewhere. Oh, mama, it's go time, I think. I'm just looking around at what else I have. Anyway, that's go time. Hey, I think we should probably trim our armor today too, right? Like, we have some really cool armor trims. I think we need to trim our armor. We went on a big adventure, so once we're said and done with this build here, it won't be too much longer. We're going to trim our armor. I think I have a really good vision for which ones I want to do, because I'm thinking about it for the long run, baby. Like, eventually we're going to have this full set of armor be netherite, you know? And obviously I can trim over it and change it and whatever, but yeah, you know? Now, let me think about this here. So, oh, shoot. I think... No, because I'm going to push it this way. Ooh, how do you do it? I think what I need to do maybe is have that sitting there. And then this needs to sit here. Take note right now. We have armor stand. No. What I actually need to do, I need one more thing. We need to make a, it's going to be expensive, but, well, relatively. We need to make a daylight sensor, our first daylight sensor of this world. I completely forgot, but we have a little bit of quartz, so we can do it. Easy peasy. I want to get netherite before I trim my armor. Okay, yeah, so you see, that has been my vibe with netherite for a long time. But then I end up running around with this, like, plain old dusty armor in my world for so long when I'm like, dude, I could be, like, flexing it on the daily over here. How do I make a daylight sensor? Daylight detector. Okay, slabs and glass. All right. We can do that. Okay, let's go do that. But yeah, you know, I'm on that vibe too, you know, but then it ends up being like a million years before I ever end up trimming armor. So I think I need to just give it up, trim the armor, and then trim over it later. As long as I make copies of all of my armor trim, it's no biggie. You know, it's all chill. It'll look good. It'll be sick. And then if I find like a better one in the future too, like I find silence, because we will eventually, you know, I could just trim over anything too and just change it all. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we needed 3 of those. Then we need 3 slabs. Any slab will do. And then we need 3 nether quartz. Boom. There you go. 1 daylight detector. All right, so now we can do this for real. There could be a little thing. Can you retrim armor? Yes. So like once you trim it to like, I don't know, whatever, you can trim right on over it. It doesn't stack the trims. Instead, it will overwrite the trims. So like the old one is completely gone. But yeah, you could absolutely change them, you know, a little bit later on, which is so fire that they made it so you could do that, because then it's like, honestly, it's like, you know, just trim away, baby. Trim away, you know, do your whole thing. Okay, so what we're going to want to do, you know, keeping our floor pattern in mind here, we need to basically lodge the floor back into place to make what I'm trying to make. So we're going to take a piston. We're going to put whatever floor block I want to be there, because we can't move it afterwards. Then we're going to go, wha-bam! And now, if I go ahead and take you away, the floor is back, and would you take a look at this? Chat, hold on. Oh, it might be kind of beautiful. This might be kind of beautiful. This is going to be really beautiful. We got to get it set up right. We got to clip this, guys. Clip this. Here we go. This right here is going to be one of my favorite little build tricks that I think I've ever done in my world here. I'm just going to set the vibe up here. Let me see here. I like to have diamond armor with netherite trim for aesthetics because it looks like the souls. Oh, yeah, that's pretty sick. Diamond armor looks so good trimmed. Absolutely beautiful. No, that's not the vibe. That's not the vibe that I'm looking for. I think no. We'll do this one. All right, you make a banner that looks something like this. Brown, right? Then what we're going to want to do, we're going to put that down there, right? And now immediately, like, whoa, what the heck? That looks crazy, right? But then I am looking at my thing, and I'm just trying to make sure I did this right. So we have that, kind of cool. What we're going to do next up is we're going to take some brown carpet here, right? Now, this isn't ethical. It's a little immoral, right? Brand new season. Remember, I'm on top of the morning to you. Update you on the board in a second here. Thank you very much. We're gonna go, boom, you know, something like that. And then I think while we're doing this, we could probably go like boom, boom, and we're gonna go boom, boom, and we're gonna go, and then we're gonna run out of carpet, and so we're gonna do that. We're gonna take that out. Oh man, oh man, oh man! But then we can make it into a little bit better. Boom, boom, boom. What do you think? What do you think? Look at it! A little detail, a little bit of decor going on. That is mortifying. Stop! No. Ethically speaking, like, you know. But one of the sickest decorations you could add to your base. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, it's a snail. What are you talking about? No, that's not a snail. No, it's a moose. Boom. Kind of cool, right? Yeah, kind of cool. Kind of a different way to go ahead and spice up your build a little bit. You know, and add a little bit of touch of different decor to it, you know? Not a capybara. No. Stop it. It's not a capybara. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at a screenshot right here. I'm trying to make sure I did everything right here on my little thing. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So now it looks like, you know, it's like a whole hunting shack in a way. That's a It was a very... No, not a Rocky on the floor. No, it's not the deer dog. No. Those are antlers. Come on. I wouldn't even put the dog on the floor. Stop it. Stop it. You know, a little build trick, though, to spice it up. Could be kind of cool. Now, what do we want to do in here next? Let's see. We want to do... we're going to need a crafting table in here. I don't know where we could really put one. We could maybe just hide it. Right there, that could be fine. Excuse me, or maybe like right there. That might be more the vibe. We have like a crafting table back there for working. What I want to do is make campfires here. One campfire, and then we're gonna make one more campfire. These are gonna go in the fireplace, and that means the fireplace is going to get a little bit deeper here. So those can go away. We will do maybe mud brick right there. Maybe those can't go away, actually. Hold on. Yeah, that would break my whole beautiful build. We got to put those wall pieces back. You can go there. We can work around it. We can figure out a way. Then the fireplace will go there. That's where the actual fire is. But how could I do, the rest of it here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta figure out a way to... Army with the gifted top of the Sunday to you. How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate you. Is that okay? That's kind of okay looking. Yeah, that's fine. We're just winging it at this point. Nicholas, what up? How you doing? We got some names on the board over here to go ahead and work on. Let's go ahead and take a break and go check it out over there. What did you do to my pet moose? No! You did that to your pet moose, all right? You did that. Captive Comics was the first gifted. Captive, I remember you being on this side. There we go. Some days my memory is more locked in than other times. Thank you for that gifted a little bit ago. Next up, we have brand new season. Where are you on the board? Brand new season. And then we have Army Merce as well. Brand new season. There you are. Thank you so much for that 5 months. Very epic. And then we have Army Merce, which is right there with the gifted. You're a legend. I appreciate you. Welcome to number 12 on the board. You're going crazy. Hey, Waddle, sorry I can't become a member. No, you're all good. You don't have to ever become a member, you know? Like you're all good. I completely understand. All right, so next up here, that's what I was going to do. I need Blackstone for the back of the fireplace, I think. So let's go all the way back across town. My town is kind of getting big. Amber, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to finish these in time, all right? I'm going to finish these. Whoa! What up, Ahmed? I got to update your number. We'll go update your number just in a second here. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a legend. So much gifting going on. What the heck is happening right now? Blackstone. It's only one. Well, Obsidian it is then. Is Obsidian okay, man? Is it okay to use Obsidian? I think it's probably all right. It is what it is. We're going to use Obsidian. Take a step at Mandy's for lunch. Ooh, man, a little bit of Mandy's does kind of sound good. I'm not going to lie. Guys, did you hear about, or see about this Krabby Patty meal at Burger King? Or SpongeBob meal thing or whatever? Because I heard about it. And so I tried it, like the Krabby Patty Whopper. And, well, it was terrible. It was really bad. It was really bad. Ahmed, thank you for the gifted. Boom, got your number updated on the board. I appreciate you. You're a legend. It was basically, hold on. It was basically a Whopper. With a lot of food coloring on the front of it to turn the Whopper like yellow or something like that. Look at that! Look at it! We got a doorbell on it. Heck yeah, it's all about the details with this one. Remember when we said that? Remember? Obsidian, that's right. That's what we were doing. And a random piece of grass. You can go down. I don't know why I had one piece of grass inside of my storage building. So if anybody remembers why I did, please enlighten me. We could always do a block of coal at the back of that thing too, But why not obsidian, right? Like, it's fine. Any of those blocks will all get the same effect of, like, it being really, really deep. Rest in peace, Bullwinkle. What? Are you guys naming this thing Bullwinkle? No, I didn't do anything. Stop it. Stop it. No. But yeah, this SpongeBob meal was, terrible, terrible. No, no, no. Like, just don't even bother. Meanwhile, the Wendy's one that happened, like, was it last year or the year before or whatever? That thing was, like, actually pretty fire because it had, like, a special sauce and everything like that. This one was literally a Whopper with food coloring on it. That was it. Like, I think as far as I'm aware, it was all otherwise the exact same as, like, a normal Whopper thing or whatever. So, yeah, don't even waste your time. Let me see. We need that, and then we need copper torch, and then we're going to need copper lantern, and then we're gonna need 3 more copper lantern. And then we might want to hang them. Oh, I had torches right there. I didn't even realize. I need to make like a proper copper chest somewhere as well. Let's see. Let's go this way. Silver did a gifted. Wait. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Did I do a gifted? No. Silver did a super, but thank you. I appreciate you, legend. I appreciate you, legend. You're good. But no, the members board is for channel members right here. And then the supers and then like leaderboard, stuff like that. That'll get you onto the other chat leaderboard in the world. So that's kind of like where that goes to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Just built a nativity scene in honor of Christmas in your hardcore world. That's kind of a cool build idea. And that is like, yeah, that's kind of a vibe actually for decorations. Like now that I think about it, that's kind of sick. Maybe we do a lantern right there. Maybe we do another lantern right there. I think I want them to like, I think oxidizing might be kind of sick, right? And then I don't know, where could we do it? Well, you know what? Maybe not the 2 like that. Maybe what we could do is have a lantern hanging somewhere in here. It could be kind of cool. Maybe like hanging right there. That'll add like a little bit of like, whoa, that's different looking. And then I actually have enough to make another chain. So let's go ahead and make 1 more, I suppose, and do maybe no, that's gonna line up. We don't want them to line up. We want them to be like kind of random, right? So not that one, not that one. Let's see, maybe we can put it right here. That could be kind of cool. So then we have one hanging at the back too. Do we want it to be copper? I think we want it to be copper, actually. I'm gonna go get copper. I have a sneaking suspicion that our bee farm, oh mama, okay, some of it is still working, but it's overflowing like crazy, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of it at some point. Yeah, it's just running. I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care. We have way too many honeycomb blocks as it is already. I don't have a honeycomb build in mind. I don't know if I ever will. It's just a thing, and it's locked in, and it's going insane, and whoa! Wait a second, I have more bee nests that I could put down for decoration. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize. That's cool. Waddles, what do you think about adding a pie chart to Bedrock that works the same as Java? What do you mean pie chart? Are you talking about the F3 screen one? If I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what the F3 screen one actually does. But yeah, I'm not too sure. But why not? You know, I think everything should be in parity for sure.
How's it going, Waddles?
Whoa,
Love
let's
your
go.
work.
Let's go.
Guide series is my favorite. Sending good vibes from Australia. Call me hand emoji.
Patrick, top of the morning to you from Australia. How you doing? Thank you for the super chat. What time is it over there? It's got to be like, it is in the morning, right? Like, I think real early in the morning. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a legend. I missed the guy. The guy was so fun to make. Bundles on bundles on bundles. I am trying to figure out the next detail to put into the build. We need to finish the chimney. That's a thing. And then I need to get the other things in the build, but I don't think I should reveal how that's going to go quite yet. I guess we could put the redstone blocks away and take a look at the chimney over there and try and finish that thing up. And then I need, like, fences on the inside and all that kind of stuff as well. I mean, my tip for BR hardcore would be make lots of torches. Make sure there are no surprise above, sleep every night. Yeah. Tips for hardcore, 100%. Make the base safe in nighttime. That needs to be one of your biggest priorities. You need to make the base so, like, nothing bad can ever happen to you. You need to skip every nighttime until you are properly armored up, you know? Like the armor is the biggest thing. I mean, like, you want to have a good weapon too, right? But if you have good armor, then you could, like, always use the art of running away. You can just run from anything in the world, you know, and so you can't get, like, one shot by a skeleton, basically. So focus on that armor, and focus on skipping nighttime, and focus on putting torches literally everywhere. Also, consider maybe some alternative diamond mining methods. Like, maybe don't run into the giant cave until you have some really decent armor going on. Until then, you might want to do, like, branch mining if you're playing hardcore, or you might want to do, like, literally any other kind of mining that doesn't involve going into the caves without any armor or anything like that. But yeah, Waddles, make a big fox statue. I would love to. One day, I would love to make a big statue of every single animal in the game. Like, I don't know. Something about making giant versions of Minecraft animals is pretty sick. What was I coming back over here? I'm starting to, like, blank a lot. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I need the wheat so I can make all of the mud. Hey, Waddles, have I ever played Zelda? Yes, I played a lot of Zelda games. I love Zelda. Zelda was, like, my first game, I think, that I ever played. On my dad's Nintendo Classic Entertainment thing. And I loved it since then. Like, the idea of, like, going into a world, exploring, finding all of the things that you need to find, doing all of the things that you need to do. Like, that's my vibe for a video game. I love Zelda. Zelda is, like, top game of all time. It is crazy cold today. How about you? Yes, Helpy Tech. It is freezing where I'm at. The wind chill, now that it's a little bit later, earlier we were talking about it and it was at 1. Now it says it is at 0. So, you know, it is freezing, but the actual temperature is 16, which is, like, terribly cold. I think that's got to be way colder than normal for this time of the year for where I am. Okay, so for the rest of the chimney here, this is what I'm thinking. We're going to have this go up a little bit, you know, like chimneys do. I think we wanted to go one more, and then we'll have the chimney, you know, chimney. So basically, I need a tiny, tiny bit more mud. No big deal. I love mud so much, but my biggest complaint with it, until you have, like, a proper mud situation set up, it is, like, high-key kind of annoying to make. You know, like, having to sit there and, like, just craft more and more mud, place it down, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I love the idea of, like, a different way of crafting things and whatever, like they did with mud, but I wish there was a way to, like, automate it, make it a little bit quicker or something like that, you know? It would really streamline all of our lives and make it a little easier. Then on the top of the chimney, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 signs, so something like that should do. And then we need to take a nap. Is there an auto mud farm or semi-auto? Yeah, I've built even, like, ones of my, like, on my own that are, like, decently good, you know, for, like, making mud and easing it, like a semi-automatic type thing. Where you could, like, stand in one spot, put the dirt block down, turn it to mud, and the pistons will move them and stuff like that. But it's like, even then, it's just, like, a different vibe, man. You know, like, it's not like, well, I guess it's never going to be as easy as, like, just crafting it with a crafting table or something like that. I didn't even realize, but I need to make one more campfire. We need 4 total. No! No, not the rain while I'm building Minecraft's most beautiful build. Stop it. How's my fireplace even going to light, man? No. Okay, so the top of the chimney. Oh. Whoa. Wait a second. Do I want to put fire on it? Do we want fire up on the chimney? I always love how they look like that. There we go. This is what it would look like with the flames up there. We'd have some, yeah, I think I want flames. Flames will be cool. That'll look good. Time to fish. Oh, that's right. I always forget about the better fishing in the rain. That's kind of a neat, fun mechanic. But here we go. This is how we make the sickest chimney in the lane. And maybe, actually our first, like, working chimney. There's some smoke in the villager's head way over across the base, but that's more of like a temple, not really a chimney type vibe. This right here, can you see it? Can you see it? Hold on. Bam! Look at it. It's getting more and more cozy. The more that we build it, the more cozy it kind of gets here. Kind of sick, right? So that's cool. Now, next up here, I want to finish maybe our front facade of the build. So, what I was thinking here, we need some more signs for it. That should do. We will go on the corner. Boom, you go there. And boom, you go there. That'll kind of like, you know, finish this whole front thing and keep like a cool, fancy line going all the way through. Rain equals easy mud. Oh, that's a fire idea. I've always thought, too, that, like, maybe mud should form under the water. If it's like, I don't know, like maybe a certain, you know, deepness of water, but like it would have to be like maybe like deeper than 3 blocks, but not deeper than 10 or something like that. Like the light level has to be whatever on the dirt block, and there has to be X amount of like solid blocks of water above it, and then maybe that could be a way to like basically make mud happen automatically. Because then you could control it, and, you know, if you did things that way, you would have things like certain rivers have mud in them. But then the ocean, which probably shouldn't have mud, you know, at the bottom of the ocean, wouldn't, you know, have any mud down there, and boom, it would be perfect, and it would be kind of sick. And I just love to see mud being utilized in even more biomes, too, you know? Okay, so we're going to do a cool little thing like that. Maybe cool little thing like that in all of the corners. Or I can't actually over there. Maybe this is what I could do in these corners. I could do like just one in the corner. I think that's fine. Because then we can do it in every corner. Keep it consistent looking, whatever. That's kind of cool. And then yeah, we leave that like that. Next up here, I wanted to have like a shelf on the wall for display. Maybe we could do like, I think oak slabs in here could be kind of cool. And then we'll come in and, where do we want to put it? Down low? No, because then it lines up with the loom thing. The loom is meant to look like a cool thing too. Waddle, did I have a viewers event in Minecraft before where you bring your viewers to your world and do something like that? No, I never really have done anything quite like that, where it's like jump into my world and go on a tour or anything like that. I thought about it or think about it sometimes, but nothing's in the works right now. I'm wondering if maybe I should have a window right here. Like, does that kill the cozy vibe to have a window? Right there, like I'm talking glass panes. Would that look good there? What do you guys think? Chime in the chat. It might look good from this side, you know, to have like an actual window in there instead of like just the dark corner. But the thing is usually I like to have my builds like closed off. But like, what do you think? Does it take away from it? Does it add to it? I don't know if I love it or not. I can't decide. Not cozy, but looks good. It was too much wood otherwise. I think mirror the bars from the other side. Ooh, we could just do bars right there. Because then we could have that go all the way. I think, yeah. What if we mirror the bars and just have that? And we'll work on it. We'll work on this and make this look better. You know, like we could probably pile bushes up more and add details to it to make that look good. I think I like the iron bars. That'll stay, like, consistent with what we were doing on the inside of the build. And we could probably take maybe our fully oxidized copper blocks away. I'm not necessarily doing anything with them quite yet. I'm just trying to, you know, have them so we can make the statues. I might want to throw a statue in that build, actually. Do I have any pumpkins in here? I do. I do have pumpkin. Okay, look it. You go there, and then, copper, you go back in there, pumpkin back in there, and duty golem. No more of that. Turn into the statue, boy. Go away. No, don't sort my base. Don't you dare, boy. Don't you dare, boy. Turn into the statue. That's what I'm thinking. Goodbye. What else do I need? That could actually look quite nice in there as a little detail. And then I need birch fences. I don't have any. But I do have a really full inventory. So how did that happen, guys? I use iron bars and they look really good, to be honest. Yeah, iron bars are a beautiful, beautiful looking block for like any kind of building, decorating, detailing. I do like me a good glass pane as well, but the glass panes are definitely, like, you know, way more open, like we were talking about. And so it's like, I don't know. Sometimes they can, if you have like a bunch of windows on a build, it's kind of one of my big theories that it could like make your build a little bit less cozy, if that makes sense, you know, because it's like all wide open and you can see clean through it. And I don't know, it changes the coziness factor, the coziness vibe of the build a little bit. I think I want to do a normal fence, and then I'm trying to think if there's any other small little details that I want to take right now. I don't think so. Am I a foxwaddles? Well, maybe. I could be. But I could also not be, too. You know, I could be, but I couldn't be. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I wish that I could make pots, by the way, guys. Like these small ones that weren't, like, basically as expensive as that one. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, Why? Why are they doing that to me? For real. It's not fair. It's kind of cruel. But yeah, see you later, Ahmed. Thank you for hanging around today. I appreciate you. Norm over on Twitch. What up, Twitch? How you doing? Wow. What a cozy vibe. Look, we got a brand new house over there. I love it. I'm thinking we might need a bee banner pattern, though, soon. We might need, like, a bee banner, because I'm feeling like these yellow ones need to be, all, you know, covered in with bees. It would look really, really good. Now, I can put that right there, and then I was thinking maybe mushroom in there, or something like that. Then I think I want a statue in here. Maybe he's, like, I don't know. Do we like him, like, sitting around back there? I think that's kind of cool. Then maybe a copper chest in here could be kind of cool too, like a little decoration. Oh, I forgot my iron bars. No. What I want to do over here is have a label. But where do I want to put that label? You know what I mean? Like, that's a little weird looking. Usually I would put it right there. Can I hang you from? Oh, I can. That's where we'll put the label, bro. Check it out. Favorite beacon effect. Haste. It's got to be haste. So this is going to be called, this build right here, the Stable Armory is what we're calling it. Now, the reason that we're calling it that I will have to show you. So, in the last stream, if you guys can remember, we went out on a big grand adventure. It was quite beautiful. It was good. We found the Nautilus. We found a lot of Nautilus armor. We found a lot of. You know what I'm saying? We found, like, basically everything. We have our horse stable right next door. But oh shoot, you know what I think we should do too? This might not look as good, so maybe we will pull this out. But I want to bring some red wool with us too. I'm still doing the detailing, but I'm introducing the true purpose too. So we're gonna start gathering a lot of, like, gear, for the mobs inside of our world. Like for, oh, wait a second. A brewing stand could look cool in there. Heck yeah. But we're going to start gathering a lot of, like, different things for our armor, for our mob. Like, for example, over here we have, wait, where'd it go? There it is. Golden horse armor. And then in a different building, we got to go grab it. We got a little bit of diamond horse armor and things like that. I was thinking that it would be pretty sick to have those kinds of treasures maybe displayed. Goofy Hot Dog, what up? I like your name. How you doing? I was thinking it might be kind of sick, to have these treasures maybe on display all around our world. So it's like, while we're walking around and stuff in the background, you could be like, oh, shoot, bro, that dude is the real deal. He's got every Nautilus armor under the sun on display, just like chilling there. And so then it'll also kind of be a little bit of a forever reminder, if you will, to go out and find the other armors and other things in the world. Like, a goal sitting around. We got to find all of the stuff and put them in the item frames, and you know how it goes. So, yeah, that's kind of like where some of the ideas, or a lot of the ideas for this little build thing here come from. And yeah, this is going to be basically where we store all of our, like, gear and equipment for the stables. So then I could go into the stables, grab a horse, and then grab, right next door, like any kind of armor or whatever that I would want, which might be kind of cool. Did I watch Thanksmas yesterday? No, I didn't, actually. I don't even really know what that is, to be honest. So here's what I'm thinking. Check this out. We will go maybe leather. Boom. That would probably, that would be copper. We don't have copper, I think. Then gold. Then we would have iron. Then we'll have diamond. And then we'll have netherite all the way up there, too. Then, on the other side here, our Nautilus armor. We'll do, like, copper, gold, iron, diamond, and then netherite. We can find, like, a different spot for it or whatever. I'm not that worried about it. Oh, no! I forgot the iron bars again. Bro! Why are you guys letting me forget the iron bars? No! Hold on. Oh, and then also, let me go get the iron bars first. I know I have more iron, but I have so many iron bars that I need to, like, actually use up. You know what I mean? It's Hightails Thanksmas by... Oh, no! I didn't watch it. I didn't even realize about it. Waddle's thoughts on camel armor. Yes, please. I need some camel armor in my life. It would be so cool, but I understand why they haven't. And that's probably for... like the sake of balance, right? Like you would have a camel that is really tall and now has really good armor too. Like bro has literally everything, I guess, going for him. But it would be beautiful to have there. Oh, I see you in the chat. Help me. Thank you. Belated, but thank you. You're a legend. You're a legend. Well, any tip for anyone who wants to record Minecraft videos in the future and how to record? OBS, it's free on the computer. So look into that. It's a little confusing, but you'll be able to figure it out. Like be persistent, and you got it. Look at boom. Oh, his thing. See, you got that glowing look right there. There we go. Then you got the iron bar. You got a little detail. Oh, it's cozy. But we do need a little bit more here. So, you guys tell me if this looks bad, but like, what do you think about carpet? Just like on this side of the table, like over here, or is that weird looking? Like should the table maybe the table should be a little elongated, actually, I'm thinking. But still, tell me what you think of it. Like, do we like this? This is meant to be a big working table, by the way. And then it's like, in my imagination, the carpet is going underneath the table, and like it's sitting there type thing. So that's kind of what I'm going for there. I think I quite like it, so I think I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. It's wonderful. I like it. Looks good. Okay. All right. You guys are the best. You guys are really the best. Thank you. Look at that. We got little buttons right there. Those are drawers. Then I have this lodestone. The lodestone is really cool. I want to try and put it somewhere. We could probably just set it, like, I don't know. Or we could actually maybe put it over here. That's kind of cool looking, right? Or is there a way that I could, like, put it up on something. Like, can I make a table with any of these blocks here? Not necessarily. It's like I could do a table like that. Where do we want to put this little lodestone? I want to add one to the build. Is that an okay spot for it? Maybe that's a fine spot right there by the door, right? That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that. And then we have this cool redstone torch. I like how redstone torches look. Maybe you can go up there. Wait. What was that? Hold on. Wait. Huh? Oh! Whoa! It's powering the shelf, baby! Oh, shoot! That's kind of cool. I think I like it. It's fine. We will never know that shelf is powered, so that's cool. Fatigue mats, exactly. While you're like working here and you're like getting tired or whatever, so you can like stand on the thing, Then let's see. What else do we want to do here? I want to put a chest somewhere. Maybe we could do like a chest right here, because this is going to be for like the extra Nautilus armor, because we're not going to display like every single one of them. And that adds like a little bit more detail from the outside, like looking in as well. You got a little chest there, so that's cool. I definitely want to put one of these fancy little things in here. Hold on a minute. We always got to come in with the paintings. I love the paintings. They add so much to a build. I think I want to do a too tall one right there. So we just got to find like the right vibe, right? Because we don't want like a larger one. Like something like that might look weird, right? So I think a too tall. I do like him. I think I like him. He's one of my favorite paintings in the entire game. Look at it. It's getting pretty cozy in here, right? It's pretty cool. But I think we need a little bit more. So what I think we could do, and this is where I really, guys, I don't know. But like, I just feel like when I'm detailing, I hit a different stride here. And I'm like, oh, fences, boom, check, good, you're good. Like, add that to the side. Now the whole front facade goes, right around that. I'm wondering if we could get away with some, oh, heck yeah, some fences in there too, right? That'll, like, kind of detail that a little bit more. You just need a little bit more of this, so, fences, you can go there, check that out, yeah, that's pretty cool looking, right? Then, maybe, and I don't know how this is going to look, but do we want curtains? Chat, help me out with this one. Do you like curtains in there? Or is that bad looking? Like, what do you think? Hanging up there. Help me out. Want to hear my idea? Yeah, throw it at me. What's your idea? Yes, curtain. I like it. Okay, all right. We'll do the curtains right there. That's kind of cool. Maybe add a middle one. The only reason I didn't really want to add a middle one is because I want it to look like, like when you have the curtains pushed to the side. I wish there was like a way to do, like a cool looking bar or something. Wait, I can't double. No, surely I can't. I wonder how I could. I think it's okay. I think that's okay. This is my favorite Minecraft song. Yeah, this is a good Minecraft song. A classic one. I love it. I could do like an extra detail, but it kind of just looks pointless. It kind of looks random. Maybe we'll just go ahead and leave it like that. I think that's okay. Out of all of the decorations I put in, maybe that's my least favorite one, but it's also kind of fine for now. We're looking really cozy in here, though. And then we have, like, most importantly, walking by, you'll be able to see all of the horse armor displayed, which I think will be really sick. The moose body could be made on a slab, so it's elevated a bit. Yeah, actually, when I was messing around in a different world, I tried the slabs, but it kind of looked a little bit weird, to be honest, like, with the slabs. And that's where I was like, man, if I had, like, wool slabs or concrete slabs, like, that would be perfect. But because I have all of this spruce wood on the wall, and then, like, putting, like, spruce slabs there, it makes it look like more of, like, the wall or something. If I had chosen a different block for the wall, I think it would look a lot better, you know what I mean? But yeah, not a bad idea though. Thank you. Acacia sign there. Oh, in the middle. Or a mangrove sign actually. Mangrove could like look good with that, but I think I'm okay with it for now. I almost am like, I wonder what staircases would look right there, like going towards the window to make the wall have a little bit of depth there. Cosmic Zombie with a subscription. Thank you so much, you legend. I appreciate you. What up, Twitch.tv gang? You're pretty sick. Let's see. Let's maybe try this out. I don't know if this will look good or not because we have the bars. No, that's fine. Now it looks like a windowsill. Now it looks like a windowsill in there. That's pretty cool. Wait a second. Should it go like this on the top too? And then we can still probably put a banner back, right? Yeah. Oh, not a minute. Let him cook. I figured it out. Look at this. Take a look. This is the detail that I was looking for because it was looking a little flat to me, right, on this wall here. But now, oh, the window goes up and down and around it, and the bars are perfect. Boom. Ha ha. I like it, right? That's kind of cool. That's kind of sick looking like that. That's good. Now, what else do we need in here? Is there anything else that we need in here, Chad? Maybe I have one idea. But I think we might be just about done with that. That's pretty sick. We just got to make sure the one side on the outside looks good. Which I think we can probably pull off with a bunch of, bushes, probably. And then, like, maybe some fences and stuff. So we'll grab some of that stuff from the storage room here. Flower box on the outside wall. Whoa, wait a second. Neil. I want to put a flower box on the wall. I'm going to try and put a flower box on that flat wall. Yeah, totally. And then I do need another chest in there. Or you know what? Maybe I don't. Never mind. I don't think I want to put another chest in there. But what I do think I want to put in there is an anvil. Anvils are another pretty cool looking block that we can put in there. So we need that. Then, well, what else do I need? I don't need that stuff. What was I coming over here for? One more little detail. I have a detail in mind. So we're going to need maybe one or two of those. Then we're going to do a planter box. So let's see. A little bit of coarse dirt could be cool. Maybe we'll do it too wide. And then for my planter box, how do I want to do it this time? Whoa! 1 in 20 Dungeons and Dragon with a subscription on Twitch. What up? It's looking good. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't know about you, but I'm having quite a good deal of fun with this build. I'm pretty proud of it. The goal here, like we were talking about earlier on in the stream, do we have any other horse armor anywhere? Like, we never found any iron, right? I guess not. Waddles, do you think Redstone update would be cool? Ideas? Yes, I would love, specifically for a Redstone update, maybe some kind of way to do it underwater. Like, I don't know, like, how they would do that, but, like, a way to would be pretty cool. And then I would love a fan block that could, like, push items, and then, like, maybe you could, like, change the direction of the fan, and it could pull items as well. I think something like that would be really, really cool, and kind of game-changing. Look at that. So maybe we put an anvil over there. Why not, right? Or actually, maybe the anvil wants to sit right here instead. I think it wants to sit there. Kind of fill that up a little bit more. But I think, no, I don't want it to touch this thing. We'll put it like this. That'll be cool. Another detail that I had for the inside, maybe that could go there and there, you know? Kind of make it more of like a visual little arch looking thing. Then I guess saddles can just go back there for now. It's not my favorite, you know, but it's a thing. We'll have to find a spot to put extra horse armor too. Honestly, maybe what I could do is like on the side of the block there, go like boom, boom, boom. That's 3 more, then 3 more, and you know, kind of wrap it around the side or something. Could be kind of cool. Otherwise, you know, I just throw it in any of the chests there. This is really just basically like a big glorified storage building, you know, like meant to look a little bit fancy. Okay, planter box over here. Where do we want to put it? Like, do we want to put it all the way up there, or do we want to put it, like, maybe over there, because we got a cool window on that one. So maybe we do a planter box on this side. with these things looking like that. That might kind of work. I've never done one like that, but I think it'll be cool. Then maybe that. What do you guys think? Is that okay? Maybe it needs to be 1 block longer. Do I have more No, I don't have more coarse dirt. I think 1 more block longer would make it look pretty sick, though. So if we maybe take you, fine. Or you know what? Actually, it doesn't even really need to be coarse dirt, does it? Because I'm never gonna see it. I will never know. So if I do maybe something like this, and then. Oh, what do you think, guys? Oh, what do you think? I mean, it does, like, blend in with the build a lot, right? Like, a lot. But we're all, no, you will never know. No! Cat lady, no. No. You won't know. You won't tell anyone, right? You would never. You would, no, we're friends. You wouldn't tell, no. Nobody knows. Then what I could probably do is make all of my bushes in here taller and maybe, like, move smaller things to, like, the front so you could see it a little bit more, something like that. Like, make it real filled in. That looks dope. Yeah, thank you. That definitely breaks up the flatness, like, pretty well in there. Maybe have another bush. I don't know. Maybe you guys could come with me and we could add, I don't know, another one like that. Make it, like, really, really, kind of like overgrown in there. I think that probably makes it look a little bit better. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, we need to get some flowers in the flower box there. That's no big deal. What else do we want to put on the side to spice it up a little bit? Do we need anything else? Maybe some fences, right? They should probably stand out, though. They shouldn't be the same color that we've been doing. Maybe we carry the birch, from the front over to the sides here. Oh, and one thing that I didn't even think to do, this back corner, maybe we could do it like this. We have the fences, and then on the front we did birch, but we don't really have birch on the back. But maybe we could do, like, I don't know, like a big solid log. That looks silly. Maybe it just goes to there. Does this look okay? What do we think? Lantern above the planter box. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we should hang a lantern up there for sure. I think that looks good. That looks pretty good. This is, like, not an angle of the build that we are going to look at very much anyway. So it's just about having the details good. And then we'll worry about the backside. We don't worry about it, guys. We definitely finished the backside, okay? Yeah, it's definitely done, okay? Okay? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so instead of fences, yeah, I think I want to build a thing to hang a lantern. Do I? No. Maybe this is how we hang a lantern, from the side here. And I think it should probably be copper, right? Like, we match it to the inside lantern. Maybe we could just put a trap door right there and then just hang the lantern from it, right? Like, I think that'll look kind of cool. Just a little touch of orange over there might be kind of cool. Gives it interest and depth. Yes. Are you talking about that beautiful back of the build, right? Mm-hmm. Definitely. But we will copy it over here too. I think that'll look good. Yeah, look at that. That's feeling pretty good. Now I definitely need to finish the path over here too. Let's see. I want this one to go over here. So if I go down, boom, get rid of that, and boom. Then we need a tiny bit of building blocks right here to link up to the road. Sorry about that crazy vision there. I was moving. Yeah, something like that. That'll look good. And then a little bit of flowers out front, and then we're done. Then we got it all in. Wow, it's kind of cool, though, guys. What do you think? I also don't need this furnace, and I don't think I care about having a furnace in this build. We're kind of, like, overloaded. Actually, you know what? Why not? We hide in the back corner. Why not? Is my lighting good, though? 8. Hide that there, too. Look it. Nobody will ever know. It looks like the furnace is just, like, running in the back corner. You guys don't know. You don't know a thing, right? Like, you didn't see me put a torch back there. No way. That's kind of cool. Great work. Thank you. It's wonderful. Thank you. I'm excited. I like it. You could have the ridge beam from the roof come out a bit, then hang from a chain. Oh, I think that's actually better than trapdoors. I think that's better. Yeah, I think you're right. You're right. Let's change that in a second when we're back over there. What can I get rid of right now? Red wool. I don't need you anymore. You're cool, but I don't need you. Cobblestone. I don't need you any longer. Spruce wood. You can go away, all of you. We're going to need oak for the thing, so we'll keep that with us. Put that birch away. I don't think I need a fence. Or do I want to? Nah, man. I don't know. I'll bring it with me. I think spruce sign. Sorry, I gotta stay organized, guys. You know how it goes. Yeah, something like that. That's a little bit better. That's good enough. Now, what were we gonna grab? We were gonna grab stuff for lanterns, copper lanterns. So we need 2 of those, and then we need honeycombs, but I'll get those from the building. And then we need the ingots to go around it, the nuggets. Would I ever put a free world out for people like me? Yes, I've actually done it before. I don't know when I will next, but I will definitely have free worlds from time to time as well. For sure. So everyone can check it out. What else do I need? Oh, I need the stuff for the path. For the path is what I'm trying to grab. So what is that? What were we doing the road with? We were just doing a tiny bit of tough and a tiny bit of normal deep slate, right? And then we need flowers. We need to go find some flowers too. I want to see what flowers I have in my starter house box over here and see if I have like 3 pretty good ones. But yeah, the number of things we've been sworn to secrecy over your streams is astronomical. Yeah, it's because it's like you and me. We're on like a good vibe together here. We just like get each other, and we vibe good. So like, yeah, there's a lot of secrets, but like, yeah, it's no big deal for a person like me, a person like you. It's easy peasy. Now, I thought I had better flowers over here than just these ones. I think what I need to do is probably move them all over to my flower storage in the storage building. I guess if I'm not going to have enough room for all of you, whatever, you can stay there. And maybe you can too. You can come with me. What kind of flowers should I put there? Do I just put sweet berries in there? Or is that lame? I do have azalea, but that's like too big. The azalea is too big. It takes up like the whole flower spot, Usually I like to try and pick flowers that are going to match with each other. So I need like 3. I wonder if I have any pink ones, because I have lilacs going on nearby. Do I have any tulips? I doubt it. I should have picked some from the flower forest. I got eye blossoms. Oh, I got blue orchids, enough blue orchids for the flower box. How about that? Maybe we'll put blue orchids in there. That'll be cool. And then all this other stuff will just go in here for now. More yellow flowers. I need to build a bone meal machine and get rid of them. Blue orchid is sick. I like blue. That's cool. More tulips will help you since you have different shape. I know. I need to go in and harvest up some of the flower forest, definitely, so we have more flowers that we could decorate with. Because I like decorating with the flowers. And then, one more thing that I want to do here today. Laddies, we have to. We got armor trim. On armor trim, all I need to do is figure out how to duplicate the ward trim. That's a lot of diamonds. Okay, that's fine. I got the diamonds. So, I have been thinking what armor trim I want to do. Here. First, I want to do ward, because ward is a pretty cool one, and that's definitely a flex, right? It, like, shows off what we've done. So, we go ahead, and this is the first time I've gone ahead and duplicated that. Boom. We don't need to worry about duplicating coast right now because, like, I mean, we got a lot of coast, right? Like, maybe we need to put armor trim. No, that's copper. I need to, like, organize our valuables. Maybe we'll put, like, valuable things over here for now, including armor trim. So we're going to take 1 coast, and then we're going to take 1 ward. Then what I want to do with ward is a little bit of diamond. So we're going to keep 1 diamond with me. For the other one, I think I want to actually do a little bit of quartz. I think that'll look pretty sick. So I need to go back over to the other building and get my quartz. I need to finish moving everything in here sometime soon. Has everyone got the new cape? I did the thing for the new cape. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that at some point, but I kind of forgot. So for the new cape on Bedrock Edition, you need to take out 5 mobs. You can get a spawn egg, then you can and I guess I should say, like, you need to take the 5 mobs out in survival Minecraft. But you can get a spawn egg, you know, spawn the mobs, then or just get spawn eggs and go into survival mode. And then take them out with a spear or whatever. They can be peaceful mobs, they can be hostile mobs. It literally doesn't matter at all. You just got to take out 5 mobs. It's very, very easy. So what I did is I went ahead and I did it in full legit survival. And then I also, well, for a short, I did it in creative. But then afterwards, I'm a paranoid man, and I need to make sure I get my cape. So I did it in a survival world as well. What you could do is you could spawn in, you could break a tree, make a wooden spear, and run around and poke 5 cows. Or, like, you know, a couple of cows, a couple of pigs. Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, the same animal type or anything like that. It's a very easy challenge to do, but make sure you do it, because I think it ends, like literally tomorrow. I think. I keep seeing comments saying, no, why else it says till 2027? But I swear I double-checked that. And it says until, like, tomorrow, you know? Like, you have only a couple of days to do it. So make sure you go and do it. Get it done. Red zone dust in there for a bit of splatter. Oh, that would be evil. Almost too evil, though, because I have, like, that animal, that poor little animal on the ground. I can't do it, but it's a fire detail build idea, for sure. I'm just a softie, man. Okay, I think I have everything that I need right now. I'm kind of all over, but I think we'll do it after the stream and use armor stands. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I wonder if you can use armor stands, though. I'm not too sure. But one thing that you can do, and you have to do it on Bedrock Edition, everybody, but you can, while you are doing that, get the advancement, the Mob Kebab one, by having 5 mobs in 1 block, and then you poke them, and then boom, you get Mob Kebab. So maybe consider, you know, getting doing a little bit of a 2-in-1, you know, get your Mob Kebab and get your brand new beautiful cape, and then they said it could take up to 30 days to roll out. So, I mean, fingers crossed it doesn't take that long, and fingers crossed there's not, like, a bunch of problems with it like there have been with the other cape, but I don't know. You know, do your challenge, and, you know, if you're really paranoid, document yourself doing it or something. But make sure you do the challenge before, like, the end of the day, basically, because tomorrow, I think, is the last chance to get it, which I do kind of like the short window. You know, because then it's like, you got to pay attention to the game and stay in tune with the community and whatever. But I do not like how you do not get it immediately. It is giving me severe anxiety that I am not going to get the cape, and it's going to glitch or something like that. Like, we need to be able to just log on to a server or something like that, so we can, like, get the cape instantaneously, and it's boom, check, done, you're good. You know what I mean? You can use armor stands for Mob Kebab, so you figured you could use it for the cape too? Okay, yeah. You might be able to then. That will make it even easier and even safer. Just craft the armor stands, poke the stands, and boom. There you go. Arjun, how am I? I am doing good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Check it out. So, our build today. This spot right here. Brand new addition to the survival world. I think the details look pretty good on that side of the build right there. The Mob Armory, the stable armory right here. It's tied to it. So now it's kind of like, you got 1, you got 2. Maybe we'll do, like, a little bit more with it. We could do, like, a back door and something back there. Maybe, like, connecting to the stable in time. But you know, it's a brand new build. Now I want to maybe move this copper over here. I think I'll let you oxidize there, and you're taking a long time, man. Come on, you step it up. You go right there. The very final thing that we will do today here in Stream Gamers is it's time. We got to lock in. It's for real right here. We've been doing a lot in our world here, right? Like, we got a lot of beautiful armor. We got mending on our armor. This is our forever set of armor. You know how it goes. What we're going to want to do. We're going to take our... what should we do first? Not that it necessarily matters, but we're going to lock in. We're going to take the chest plate. I think there's only one that I could do on the chest plate, right? We need to flex on them all. We gotta flex on them all. And do ward on the chest plate. Imagine this thing with diamond on it when it's netherite. Oh, baby, it'll look good. Brand new advancement. First in the world. Look at how good I look. Diamond on diamond. Then, I was thinking, the helmet. Again, we're gonna have netherite sometime soon. Oh, yeah. And then when we have the netherite helmet, you'll have that little white line right there. Oh, baby. And wait a second. I think I want a detail. We can just do two. Just two, like that. Oh, baby. It's done. We are so back. Boom. There we go. We locked in. We got that beautiful shirt. Check that out. Hello. Would I be able to use the cape on Java if I do the challenge on Bedrock? Yes. You get it on Bedrock, and then it will tie to your Java account. There we go. Please let me know what you think about our little build. What about some blue torches on the side too? You know, because we got that little touch of blue going on, right? Right? It adds to it even more. I need the blue. And then eventually, remember that this is going to be like a road cutting down that way. So that'll be kind of cool. It fills up this little corner of the world quite nicely, though, because now we have like paths and everything going on and a brand new building. I cannot wait to like get to run around and just get like different angles of it. And, you know, like once we go adventuring and find even more stuff, you know, we have like a safe and cool spot to put all this stuff now. What map is it on? This one. There we go. So we got our map updated. We have our inventory a little bit clogged up, but no big deal. It's time to wrap up for today. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream today. This has been fire. This has been fun. This has been a random Sunday stream. Let's do other side. I just love other side, man. We need to make a music disc farm soon, though. But thank you all for hanging out. Smash like on the stream. Subscribe if you have never subscribed before. I am going to cook up a lot of cool videos this week. It's going to be pretty fire. We need to take a look at our chat. God, the leaderboard of the day, the chatter of the day is Patrick Cameron, a brand new entrant to this board right here. We got Patrick Cameron, 8928, but I'll do it like that. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out in this surprise stream. Hope you had a good time. I had a lot of fun. This was cool. I really wanted to build. Whoopsie. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, my friends. Goodbye.